Hopefully it did. I'm just going to be waiting here. See if it actually lets us be live. I ain't got a notification that we are yet. So that's not good. It says scheduled at the moment. Don't know what that exactly means. Yeah, I thought I deleted that. I think that worked. Are we live again yet? No. Right, okay. Alright, apparently we are. I have no idea. Yeah, bros, hopefully it works, mate. We're having a bit of trouble. We're having a bit of trouble at the moment, but welcome to the stream. So I'm trying to sort out thumbnail and stuff like that, and it's not really working at the moment, but hopefully we'll be alright. Alright, the Wi-Fi seems fine. Or the audio seems fine. Right. As long as it lets me do the thumbnail, I'll be happy enough. You're banned on PSN. What did you do, or what did they say you did, or whatever? People getting banned on PSN is usually strange. EA ban people for the most ridiculous reasons, I have to say. The amount of people that have been done for Coin Boy, and when they haven't, they've accidentally bought someone for 10k and been banned. Right, come on, let's get that thumbnail up. And we can properly start. The reason I'm not going into Ultimate Team yet is because I don't want it to lag me out while I'm still setting stuff up. Here's the thumbnail. Alright. I'm also going to do a predictions video tomorrow, guys. I'll talk more about that later. But Pros, why did you get banned? You sent someone the reason you got banned last... What, you told someone why you got banned last time, you got banned again? That's strange. Alright, I think it worked. Nice, change is saved. Alright, we should be ready to start now then. I don't need to add it to a playlist or anything, really, do I? I might as well turn ad... I think I should turn ads on, really. What are you sending people then? Bro. Has it saved? I think we're alright. But I want to turn the PC off before we start. If it is saved, it should tell me. Yeah, okay, as far as I know, we're good. If I turn that all off, the Wi-Fi should pick up a little bit and hopefully we'll be good. That's just why would you do that? I'll hide the comment, but that I'm sorry, that's just silly. Right, I think we'll go into Ultimate Team now and see if that's working. Hopefully a few more of the regulars start turning up, bros. It's good to see you though, mate. Even if PSN don't like seeing you. We're retrieving data, we're actually getting somewhere, and basically this stream, I'm not opening packs today because we're saving them. I'm going to be... Oh, that looks laggy, that's scary, but then you go, there's the starts in 3 days. Right, okay, see, we've got 11 packs so far, so we've got Div Rival Rewards, marquee matchups, and some challenge packs. Might as well open the silver one now, because you can't get anything from that. So we've got 10 packs where, realistically, we could get something. Of course, even with like our 125k packs, it's not brilliant odds for the team of the year, because it's only 11 players, 12 if they do the nominee again. Team of the year, I think they do players throughout the week, and then over next weekend they have like the whole thing. So rare, and it's not really something they bring back later in the year. They don't only bring back that as the best of, because most of the team of the year end up obviously getting team of the season. So packs, I think that's what I was going to go through. I have got a draft to play and I will try my best to play it. So we've got Jumbo Premium Gold, quite a few of them. Megas, rare Electrums are actually quite good. Rare Mixed as well is okay, but I do think EA will probably release a challenge SBC every day. Footmas is now all gone, but I do think they will release some challenge stuff like that. Right, we've got exactly a day left on Schweinsteiger. How many minutes? About 10 minutes until we get new content. If we get new content, it could be quite interesting. That's what we're doing now. MXCK. How do you want me to pronounce that? They'll probably be gone before 18th or 19th, to be honest. It's the 3rd at the moment. It starts on Monday, I believe. Starts on like 6th or 7th or something like that. So they'll probably be gone around the 13th. Yeah, Mac, that's alright. Saving packs is obviously a big thing. There's probably going to be another market crash. How can you make money? Players are probably going to crash. That's what I'm going to say now. I've just got these on the market because they're duplicates. This isn't like investments or anything. These are just players where I've got more than one of them, and I'm waiting for them to maybe go up because they're meant to be C or whatever. But I'm probably going to sell my Harry Kane. Maybe the Sterling as well. Kane could easily get a Team of the Year. He was nominated, I'm pretty sure. Someone could check that up for me, but I'm pretty sure he was nominated. I'm going to have a video that I release tomorrow. It's going to have my Team of the Year prediction, which isn't who I want in the Team of the Year, it's who I think is going to get one. So that could be helpful for you guys. Yeah, 84, 85 are a lot lower than they're going to end up at the moment. The thing is, some of that around that rating are already up because of the base icon SBC, which isn't exactly helpful. I think Tolisso is minimum price. There's not really any point in me selling him, but I'm just going to try and show you guys who you really should be selling. So if you've got players that are around minimum price, obviously there's no point in selling them. Lenglet has been dropping mad recently. I don't know how much he is at the moment. See, he's not selling at 44. He's really, really low. I bought mine about 60k when that was low, and he had a shadow on him already. I didn't put that on. Kappa, I think he's about minimum price. He's going for 18. How much did I buy him for? I bought him for 21k. Right. Yeah, maybe Alex Telles. Right now, I'd say Premier League Silvers is always a really, really good one. It doesn't look like it gives you many coins. They prop up so much. If you do silver around 550, 600, whatever, and you just go Premier League and you snipe, that's quite easy. I thought you got banned. That's why. Is your name banned, boy? Because you get banned. But I don't know how much they're popping up at the moment, but this last few weeks this has been a very good low coin one, and that works literally all the time. If you want to try snipes on marquee matchup players, so I'm talking about people from Napoli, Inter. I don't know if people from other clubs really went up, like Olympiacos and Panathinaikos or whatever the other one's called. They didn't go up that much. If you can snipe Napoli or Inter players, that is quite a good one. I can't look at the marquee matchups because I've completed them. I did a video on them on my channel. I think Sevilla wasn't really a good one, but if you can snipe Ronnie Lopez, he could be helpful because he's going for around 400. You can also bid, mass bid on Ronnie Lopez's, Daburs, people like that around 400, 500 coins, and they're selling for 800 coins. But that's not much profit. Icons are going to be bouncing around a lot at the moment, so I can't really give you too much on that. But I'm probably going to sell Harry Kane and a few others right now. It's good to see a few more people coming into the stream. Around 6 o'clock is when people are usually coming up. I don't know if we'll get any objectives there or anything. Obviously, we're going to get week 3, week 3 gold, week 3 bronze, week 3 silver. What I would say is make sure if you get these packs from I picked Ryan Kent because of the 5-star week for, and because he's English, so he's a little bit easier to link. Why has this all become claimed? Obviously haven't claimed any of that. Yeah, you know these packs here, Mega Pack, Prime Gold. Hold on to them until Team of the Year. I'd recommend holding on to everything until all the players are in packs, because then you're more likely to get something. Hi, Zach, good to see you, mate. 150k. Do you want to invest it? Do you want to make coins with it, or do you want to buy players with it, or whatever? Play him in my... What does that even mean? But yeah, Mac, what do you want to do with them coins? Alright, so Bros, you're saying put him in the team. If you want to buy a team, I'd say don't buy it yet. If you're buying it, unless you're doing players which want to be in the team of the year. So basically, if you're getting a team that has players that are probably going to be in the team of the year, say you want to buy Messi, or anyone like that. What do you do with 300k? This is probably going to apply to everyone. If you've got 150 or whatever, you're probably not going to be buying Messi. I'd say the ones that are cheap and in your price range will probably end up in the team of the year. Ones like Robertson, maybe Trent Alexander-Arnold, Frankie de Jong perhaps, or Wijnaldum or someone like that. If Wijnaldum gets the team of the year, he's going to be out of packs, so people are going to be buying a lot of him because they want to test him out or whatever. That really affected prices in previous FIFAs a bit more than it did now. Don't give EA money, okay? That's one thing I'd like to say. It is hopefully really going to affect them this year because a lot less people are going to buy stuff for Team of the Year. But I'd say don't give EA money. And just do your best to find decent level SBCs in the leagues ones, so stuff that gives you decent. Can you really do an icon pack for 150 or even 300k? I haven't checked the requirements. If they're the same as before, yeah, you probably could do it with 300k, but then there's icons that are going for about 150 or whatever. If you get someone like Alan Shearer or the Kata, something like that. Yeah, you just pack Del Piero. One of my mates packs him from its rival rewards. Very, very lucky. If you go to leagues, you want to have a look for ones that are quite good value. So I might have marked a few here. Mains, I'm not sure on prices here, but you're probably going to have a lot of Bundesliga players in your club anyway if you'd stockpile players. Ones that give you like 25k packs, stuff like that, probably do. Avoid ones like Paderborn or Freiburg or ones that don't give you good packs. Like Union Berlin is an okay pack, but it's a really expensive SBC, so avoid that. Ones that give you a lot of rare players, there's probably a lot of gold, so premium gold, stuff like that. Me. Untradeable. What's that for? For the Icon SBC? But I'll go on to CSL is one that I'd say avoid, really. There's not really much good stuff here. In the high league, some of them are good. Yeah, that is a problem. Mac, I'm going to go over stuff for completely everyone, so there's probably going to be stuff that does help you in here. Amiens. I'd say the French league isn't brilliant because a lot of the players are up. Do I? Shane, are you sure? Where are you from? If you're from somewhere up north, I probably just sound posh because I'm more southern than you, but I ain't really. Nantes, Bordeaux, Lille is okay depending on prices. I'm not sure what the price is for Lille, but Lille looks like one could be doable. They've got a lot of cheapish players, ones like Ikone. Unfortunately, they have a lot of wingers that don't actually fit in this. Chelsea. I thought Chelsea was meant to be posh. If people think I do, then they think I do, but I don't really think I do. Like there's some people that like school whatever that are proper posh, and that ain't me. Lille players I don't actually think I have many, but they're really, really common. So I think Lille could be an okay one. I'll see if I've got any. Yeah, ones like Andre Loic Remy, I think that is a decent value one actually, Lille, especially if you've got players from it. Small goal players, that's not rare though. I didn't want to look for rare. Small prime goal players pack. Zach, I don't know. I'm probably going to put him in my team. And that Harry Kane, so that's something I'm actually going to check the price on now. He did 5. Del Piero, Eusebio, Rio and R9 is really, really good. If you manage to do 5 and you avoid... Would you get any other one? If you do 5 and you're avoiding the Kata, Shearer... Baby Okocha is good, it's the middle one. It's the middle one that's poor in it. 188, that's your team. But who's in it though? I'm going to check Harry Kane here, aren't I? I've got the 92 and I probably want to upgrade it. I'm guessing 200k is what I should set. He's probably going to go down later in the week as more people pack him. I didn't mean to search there, right. But I've got Inzaghi. Yeah, that is a really good 5. That is very, very fortunate. I'd warn against doing Icon SBCs. I don't think they're very good value. I'm pressing on this to edit the prices. Not letting me do it properly. 200k Harry Kane. It is most likely just going to come up with like his 91, 92. Oh, blue actually as well. Yeah, look at this. And nominee. If I set that at 100, I don't know if that's high enough price to get rid of the other ones. 1991. The thing is, he's got a lot of informs. And people are like trying to sell the bad ones at the same price as the high ones. I think the blue one is around 120. Yeah, that's looking about right. I ain't sure about the 93 though. I ain't seen him. Maybe he's going for 200. So I'd like to get it, because he's a lot quicker now and he's got 80 pace. I think it might be better if I just go on a 93 one and compare price. I was going to put minimum there, certain price, but 93. I don't think many people would have packed it yet, because obviously some of the Foot Champs rewards were delayed and stuff. There you go, 93, 236 bid on him. He's probably going to go down later in the week. There's not many on the market, actually. Yeah, he's going for more than expected. He's definitely going to drop. So I'd say just avoid him for now, because he's going to drop. It means I'll probably hold on to my Kane as well at the moment. Shane, what are you saying for easy money? SBC accounts is something that I don't think is a bad shout at this time in FIFA. That ain't a bad shout at the moment. I don't have SBC accounts, but I don't think that's a bad idea. Right, what else are we saying? Your mate snipes icon. If you're sniping icons, you have to be careful. Like, some of them are really expensive. If you're searching Brazilian or whatever, they're all good. But if you're searching for something like English, unless you're getting maybe John Barnes or Rio Ferdinand, they're not brilliant. And then there's people like Shearer going really cheap. So if I just go icon, go like 150k. Where is the icon league? There it is. 100k last night. Right, Shane, what were you saying? Hunters. Have Hunters gone back down? Or are they still going for... I thought they were still going for 25k. Obviously, check your club if you have any of those chem styles, because they're really expensive. I sold mine when they were going for 25k. That was right when Sissoko came out. Both of them went up, because the pace boost. I didn't do that SPC. I probably could have afforded it. If I put that at 150, I don't know if anything's going to come up or not. See, there's icons going for under 100k. Obviously, it's goalkeepers. So I put defender. Put forward, there's nothing. But put up to 100. Look, there's a few here. Like, and Zagi's not a bad card. Kind of similar to Harry Kane, but not as good. Van Nistelrooy, again, he's not a bad card. And he's a similar price to Kane. Litterman, not really. Closest. Like, these ones are average players. And then there's just this guy. Why is he an icon? Who even is he? I have no idea. Draft is something that maybe you could use if you don't really want to be using FIFA points now. Maybe play squad battles this week, get the icon swaps done while you're doing it. But if you're going to spend your coins on Team of the Year, that is obviously your choice. But I'm just going to say it's probably a lot better for some of you anyway, if you just want to save your coins. You bought FIFA at Christmas, you've already packed more than me. Oh, no. I got it when it came out. That's surprising. Marquee matchups is something that is normally worth doing. I've got tutorials for that on my channel. I do that every week. But what is actually out at the moment? Did anything come out at 6? I don't think anything came out apart from challenges. Maybe there's a Team of the Year early challenge, like a kit or something, but obviously no one cares about that. It's literally just the bronze, I think. Oh, the King card was a challenge that was out before Christmas, so you can't get it. It was a weekly challenge during. I think it might have been Black Friday. I can't really remember, but it was a challenge. So he's not actually someone that you can pack. He's on my bench. Yeah, it's a really good card. It was good value. You didn't really have to do that much. But he's not unfortunately tradable. That's quite annoying. You're going for Bobby Moore. I might get him just because I'm a West Ham fan. I might get Bobby Moore, but Zambrotta's the one I'm really looking at. I go along to icon swaps. I'll talk through the icon swaps quickly to tell you which ones I think are good value. Moore he's not brilliant. If you put a shadow on him though for 5, that's not bad. Strength 82. Some of those stats aren't brilliant though. Around 1 AM. Do you wake everyone up? Zach, it's literally just been weekly challenges. They didn't do anything else. But if you have a look for decent value ones, Rijkaard for 6 again isn't bad. Yo, hi Tahar Khalid, yeah. Did you comment on one of my SPC videos? Hierro I used last year and I really liked, so I got him as an untradeable. I'm not sure what he's like this year, but if he's around the same quality for 6, that's good. Van der Sar, I'd say probably avoid. Raul, there's a lot of players better than him. Yeah, Taha, I do, as long as they're on PS, because I can't play against people that are on Xbox. Raul is one I'd say avoid, because you can get players for a lot less. Like, there's ones that are around 20, 30k that are as good as him. What, new stuff, bros? I don't think there was anything. Koeman, I don't know why he's a centre-back. If you play like 5 at the back as a starter formation and move him into midfield, I think he's a good one. His height is... what is his height? 5'11", which isn't brilliant. 3-star, 3-star, but he's okay. PS, that means I can play against you, yeah. You'll have to add me. My PSN is Super Kbo, SUPERKBO. It's the same as my Twitter in my bio, in my channel banner. Seedorf, I mean, he's a decent one. He's also quite tall, isn't he? No, he's 5'9", wow. But 4-star, 4-star, that's a very, very solid midfielder. Slightly more attacking than defensive. But his better cards are significantly better. Pires, that is probably one for the Arsenal fans out there. He's okay, but again, there's better cards you can get that are quite cheap. Someone like Kingsley Coman is quite similar to him. Of course, Coman actually has 5-star skills as well. Icons are mostly overpriced, I'd say. Most icons are quite overpriced. I'd say the only one that I ever do is swap icons. I don't really buy icons. Steven, it's probably better to see your team now. 82 over. If you don't have... Well, significantly, if you have higher rated players, they're probably going to drop. But even if your team is 82, they're probably going to drop. Khalid, I've got that, mate. I'll accept that in a minute. They're probably going to go up. They're probably going to go down in price, sorry. So you're probably good selling now, whatever your team is. Most of my team's untradeable anyway. If you've got like minimum price informs or minimum price special cards, then there's no point in selling them really. Might as well hold on to them because informs go up if they're useful for SBCs, and ones like Team in the Tournament, whatever, they're not brilliant. I'd say Messi is probably gonna... Messi will drop initially when... It depends what comes out first. If attackers come out first, he'll probably rise a little bit. Shearer's not actually that good, Shane. That's the problem. Right, so if forwards come out first, like I believe they did last year, Messi's going to rise a bit because people are going to be wanting to test him out or whatever, and all the Messi specials or whatever. What Messi have you got? Have you got the 94 or have you got on the special ones? But Messi is probably going to rise originally, and then when he goes out of packs, he's probably going to fall, and then he'll carry on falling as people sell their teams or whatever. So Messi's going to start going down around now, and then he's going to go up. What position is that? Is that right wing or whatever? But still, Messi's probably going to go up at the start. I'm not sure if this is completely true. You might want to check other videos, but this is what I've experienced in the last few years. He'll go up if forwards are in packs first. If defenders go in packs first, he's going to start dropping as people are selling their Messis. So it depends on what ends up going into packs first, and I can't tell you that. No one knows that at the moment apart from EA Sports, which is quite annoying. But if they follow what they did last year, he's probably going to go up before he goes down. And the Catter's just not good. Like, Shane, if you're looking at the Catter, no, that's a better version of him here, and it's still not good. Just look at the difference between these two cards. Like, that's Nakata, and he's like, okay. Yeah, maintaining a team is hard. And then you look at Socrates. Socrates is 6'4". I know his work rates aren't brilliant, but he's a very good card. 64 jumping isn't really a problem, I don't think. Player of the month, Marley is another SPC I'll look at. Zambrotta's really good value, by the way. He's got 5-star weak foot, 4-star skills. At right back, he's also quite strong. He's got decent defending. He's a card that I'm going to do. With Carlos on the other side. Baby Eusebio, I bet he's well expensive. I could do Werner. I'm not sure about it. I do like using Harry Kane. I don't really... Stevie G is gold. Yeah, Werner player of the month is good. Figo, I don't like Figo. I think he's a player that's really up for personal opinion. I've just never really got on with him. Sol Campbell's a good one, but when you're getting into ones like Sol Campbell, Gary Lineker, Laurent Blanc, then you're really like putting all your resources into one player and then not getting another good one back unless you want to do something like maybe... All these ones up here, these are ones where you're committing everything to one of them players. Shane, basically, did you play FIFA last year at all? You haven't missed any of the objectives yet because they've been here since Christmas. and all the original ones. So if you go into season objectives, it's these ones here: icon swaps online and icon swaps single player. And they work the same as foot swaps did last year. So by completing these challenges, you get a token, like you did for foot swaps. And I'll just show you it here. Oh, I've just kicked my desk there. Hopefully nothing fell over. It's what I need for the streaming. If I go along to it, it'll show you the tokens that you need. So like Bobby Moore, I don't know why it's come up with that. 6 for Hierro, 6 for Rijkaard, Moore's 5. So that's how many challenges you need to complete. And this is going to go on over 3 seasons, this lot of icon swaps. So there's going to be, I believe, 6 now, 6 in the next season, and then more in the season after. One of them's going to have like 10 or whatever, but make sure you're holding on to players that are first owner from the top 5 leagues, and probably top 5, or top 9 nations or whatever. Because you see like challenges here, they want you to choose first own players, and if you don't have a brilliant team, it's a bit hard. But have I explained that well enough? Have I explained the how icon swaps works well enough for everyone? Is everyone happy with that? I'm just going to accept Khalid's friend request quickly, which means you guys won't be able to see what I'm doing for a second, but I will come back. I can promise you that. Alright. There you go, Khalid, I've accepted that, mate. You should be alright. Don't invite me yet, because I'm just going to do this, but you might want to reset FIFA now, because if I've just added you, I won't appear on your friends list on FIFA. Does any of you guys play Foot Champs this week? Alright, so thanks, mate. Yeah, did any of you play Foot Champs this week? So there was the mess up with the rewards, wasn't there? But this is the team at the moment. I'd say from this for selling, Lenglet is a possible one, so Staken is going to drop massively. But Staken's already not selling for... Well, he's selling for 43, which is actually alright, I think. But if he goes into packs first, he's one that may go up, so you're really risking it depending on what you want to go first. Yeah, did it, like the rewards this week, they were messed up apparently, so... Alright, Decore's one that will drop. I don't know how... Oh, he's still going for 45k, I think I bought him for around 50. Maybe a bit more than that. Why would it tell me how much I bought him for? 58k, yeah. Alright, I'm going to transfer list him for now. Sterling, I think I'm going to hold on to. Because I don't know why, but I don't think Sterling will get a team of the year. This one has held price very well, actually. But of course, Kane has got that inform, and he's going to get a team of the year. So I think Kane is one that's going to end up dropping, so I'm just going to send him to transfer list for now as well. Players like Goretzka, you really don't need to worry about unless you've not got many coins and you want to make a few K. I'd say hold on to him. Obviously, I can't get rid of Roberto Carlos, but I think to Stegen's price, there's not really much risk involved in him. I think he's going to hold whatever and then drop later on, so I think he's a good one to sell. And I can literally just chuck a few players in here to get this team back up to where it should be, like just chucking Jamie Vardy. I don't think I have a French. I could use Ndombele maybe. I mean, that doesn't work. Oh yeah, I've got an untradeable Sissoko, so yeah, I'll just chuck him there. And then I just need a goalkeeper. Pacheco is dreadful, but I'm not really going to be playing that much with this team. What I'm going to be doing is probably using the challenge team that I've done for the icon swaps. I'll show you some of my challenge teams. Obviously, it's going to vary for you because you need to play as first owner. But this is the main. This is kind of the main team. I go squad selector. It is the La Liga one, so this is what I'm using. Yeah, bros, I will go there in a second. I did have Stegen in goal here, but I don't really need... I'll just chuck Pacheco in goal again. But this is it. Footmas Cazorla, I'm really looking forward to using. I know he's not got good stamina or anything, but 5-star, 5-star. I think he's one of them cards that falls into the fun area. Inaki Williams as well. He's only come on in a few matches or whatever. 83 plus. Oh, alright. Let me have a look. Let me have a look for that. That is normally overvalued, 83 plus SBC. Where is it? Where's 83 plus SBC? I'm not sure if there is one. I think that is something they'll do later in the week, probably, because they do like doing that, getting rid of everyone's players. Good morning, mate. It's good evening for me. Good evening, like in Miami. But vacation, man. Where are you in the world then, where it's the morning? Hello. Just the foot champs upgrades, yeah. One SBC that I could see dropping a bit is National Pride. That is overpriced at the moment. Overpriced enough for you to not do it. So, that could be good. Text you saying, what's he saying? What's he saying, bros? I'm gonna sell like Kane now, actually. So I think he's gonna drop. 10 PM. So where are all you guys in the world? Like, I get like a breakdown thing where it kind of tells you where people are, but it doesn't work very well. So 130 is the lowest I can see. Did it change so you can only compare like the first few? That's so annoying. Why have EA done that? Seriously, why have EA done that? That is stupidly annoying. You're not going to be able to tell how much he is. Oh, I think he's selling for around 130. I think he's selling for around 125. If I just set that to 125, I'll have a look. But I don't know why EA have done that. That's literally the most stupid and annoying update ever. Why? 125. I've put that too high, and I. Yeah, 122 does sound about right, bros. Let me just put like 110k cap on that. I keep pressing triangle to change the thing. Have they moved the button or whatever there? I don't know. If I put 101 cap on that, it should... Oh. There's one at 121. Yeah, I think 121 is his lowest. 120. Yeah, he has dropped. 115. I don't really want to sell him now. 120. I'll list mine for 120, and if he sells, that's alright. If he doesn't sell, then it's not brilliant. But I want to buy the higher. I want to buy the better Kane anyway, so it's not really much risk involved. I'll put him up for 120 with a bid at 117, and if he doesn't sell, I can do him a little cheaper because I need to sell like Kane anyway. It doesn't really matter. Do Corey as well. I think Sissoko's a more than capable replacement there. Let's put that 40. New loading screen, Cameron, have they changed it again? Well, no, I'll have a quick look. I don't know if it's changed again or... if you're talking about a different loading screen. I bet I don't get the loading screen now. Oh, the card designs there. Nice, nice, nice. That looks very similar to my thumbnail, actually. So that's a very nice card design. See, I ain't actually got that yet, so I'm using like a concept card design for my Team of the Year predictions. This will be coming out tomorrow, and I think it is going to be around alright. There will be a few shocker missions, but it is people I think won't end up getting one. So stay tuned for that tomorrow, please. So I think that is also going to be a helpful thing for you guys trading or making money or whatever, knowing who's probably going to be in the Team of the Year. But I was about to sell Decore, wasn't I? Reached 100 comments as well, quite quickly today too, so hold on to that. It's not like I'll pack one either. I've never packed a Team of the Year. I've packed a few Team of the Seasons, but no Team of the Years ever. I haven't really opened that many packs. I've only opened packs with the coins I have or done the SBCs or whatever, but I normally do safe packs and have quite a few. I was checking Decore. I do like that loading screen, that was quite nice. Vacation, man. As I said, video tomorrow. That's when I'm going to talk all about it. I've already started making that and whatever, so it makes sense for me to do it more in depth there. I've got to put the special filter on, didn't I? If I set that to 40. Team of the Season Mbappe, that was solid, but I think FIFA died quite early last year. I got the 99 Ronaldo from a play pick, but I didn't play FIFA at all around that point, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah. Right. Let's put that on 0. For someone that makes SBC videos, I'm completely useless with the filters. You know, I'll take that with Decore, but I'm 46k, 47k. So if he's 47k, I will take that. I'll take that. 47k on Decore is actually quite good. Has mine got a chemistry style on him? Mine's got a shadow on him, right. Okay, I need to send him at shadow price then. I hope hopefully someone buys him with a shadow. Why have people listed him that low with a shadow? That basically defeats the object of listing him low. I have 50k is what people are putting him at. With a shadow. Which isn't that much higher. So yeah, with players like Decore, you might as well just buy them with the shadow already on them if you're intending on putting one on. That'll save you a few coins. I'm going to list mine at 48k. Which isn't that much of a loss. But it's probably going to end up making me coins if I want to get him back anyway. And I might just stick with Sissoko because I haven't actually tried him. And Ter Stegen's the last one. He should probably be the easiest one to work out the price for because he doesn't have any special stuff on him. Let's go for 40k. I think we'll head into draft next. And then go back to talking about some stuff later. Ter Stegen's actually hold his price there very well. Right, 48 seems to be the general price if I put just below that. Who agrees with what? Might have missed something. El Decore sold, that's good. Harry Kane I don't expect to sell. Yeah, Khalid, I'm going to do the draft probably first and only 1v1 towards the end. 47,500, I think that's a good price. League and Milestone. Oh. Oh, who is it? Who is it? Who is it? It's about time we got a milestone. It's a quick defender. That is good. I do like that. They had to make him Japanese though, didn't they? They had to make him a really hard to link nation, didn't they? But I'd say unless you've got icons around him, he's very hard to link, but it's a decent card. If you have like an untradeable Nakata or something like that, I'd say Nakata's not brilliant, but if you have him untradeable, it's a good link. But that is a very hard card to stick into a team. Even though it is good. So I'm not sure about that one. It's good they finally did a defender and it's a good defender, but I think they deliberately put a hard to link nation on him. Like, if that is French, I would do him straight away. And there's going to be French links out there for him. Robertson, Varane, Van Dijk, Trent, Ter Stegen, that's what you're going for. Mine isn't the same as that, I'll say, bros. There's a few changes in there. I'd say midfield is really the area that's up for debate this year, and I think I managed to calculate who it's probably going to be. But I'd say midfielder isn't really any standout performers this year. Well, I'd say one of the strikers is definite, and then the other two are again up for debate. Alright, Stegen sold. Harry Kane's going to sit there. We're up to 471k though. So I'm going to play the draft now. Oh, 100 transfers. But I'm going to play the draft because then I don't have to use my normal team. And I'd have a draft sitting here. That's from a draft token. I didn't pay for it. Kante, De Bruyne, Wijnaldum. That's what you're going for. Again, mine is different. But we've got a few players that I've never actually used here. We're going to try out that Robertson. We're going to try out Van Dijk. Try out a few others. No, this is actually a good draft team. A 189 at this stage is quite good. Strong bench as well. Coman, Messi, a few others. Yeah, it's a decent team. Alright, let's just hope that we don't lag very badly. Actually, what I need to do before I go into a game, that latency is horrible. I need to put myself in a party so the other person can't hear me. So, just like what happened earlier, I won't be able to see for a second and then I'll be back. Alright, it's private as well, it's good. Salah, Mane, Firmino, Messi, or 7 and Mbappe. I'm not going to give anything away, but you haven't got all of my ones there anyway. Alright, I think everything should be back now. I'd agree with that vacation, man. I've not put Modric anywhere near it. SBC Neymar, that would be so expensive if that does happen. But we're going to try and find a decent Wi-Fi opponent in draft, which is rare. Alright, let's see if that latency holds. It seems okay. What annoys me is when it drops to red straight away. I'm in a party, why is that happening? I'm in game chat. Whoops. Alright, there we go. That should finish it. Audio switched to party. That was stupid. Alright, I didn't really get to see his team. I saw Aguero. Do you think Varane will go up in price? Varane could easy. You've probably got at least 5, because I'd say there's 5 that are almost definite in there. I'd say goalie is between 2. There's a few positions where there's like 2 or 3. Striker is very open, but of course there is Ronaldo. And people do like Ronaldo, but you'll find out tomorrow if Ronaldo will be getting in there or not. It's good to see Neymar. What? I'm 1-0 down because Neymar's just passed it to Messi. Right. Yeah, that is strange. It's because of Varane's pace or whatever, but my guy's literally just passed it to Messi for no reason. So we're effectively starting 1-0 down because of something out of my control, which is really annoying. I haven't played FIFA for a while, so I don't know how it's going to go. Yeah. Right, I've just got to try and get back into it quite easily. Go on, there's Alan. Closer. But I don't know why Neymar did that. I wasn't aiming there, I was aiming down the wing. Go on, Alan. He's been bodied by Varane. Of course he has. Everyone gets bodied by Varane, which is why he's 200k. Which is obviously what you were talking about. If anyone's got any questions about Team of the Year or anything about FIFA, or not even about FIFA, just find them at me. I don't mind answering while playing. He's starting Martin Odegaard, which is interesting. I think Courtois has to do slightly better there. Because goalkeeping is poor this year. Things I do have Van Dijk, and he should be defending everything. He's got Adama as well. I didn't even notice that. Adama, Overmars, Aguero. That's a lethal front three. I don't know what Adama is, whether it's the right wing back. But Adama is up for Player of the Month. And if you vote for Adama, then you're breaking the game. Thank you very much, Tyrell. Yeah, I know. Wait, was Lovren actually up for it? Was Lovren actually up for a Team of the Year? I mean, Joe Gomez, I don't know if he's nominated or not. I don't think he's had enough game time, but I think Joe Gomez is quite an underrated player. I do like Joe Gomez. The fact that he has that other special card as well, doesn't he? He has the road to the final, which was overpriced at the time. That's something, they're re-releasing SBC stupidly low, so if they did that one, I think people would get quite upset, but I'd do it. I wouldn't be, because I couldn't afford it the first time. You vote for Vardy. I think Vardy deserves it, or Calvert-Lewin and Ings have both had very good months. I'd say more than Adama has, but obviously they wouldn't get cards that would be popular with everyone. I think Calvert-Lewin would get a very nice card. I think Ings is one of the top, well, he should be one of the top contenders for it if you base it on performance, but because of his cards, he'd get people who won't vote for him. But then, if he's similar to a Timo Pukki card, he'll be good for a lot of people that have just got the game, maybe don't have that many coins, but then obviously, Nepenthes is going to complain, whoever it is. If Vardy gets it or Adama gets it, he'll say, oh, that's stupid, it's broken or whatever. If one of the bad players get it, he'll say, oh, EA have given us a bad quality SBC. So I don't think Nepenthes is going to be pleased. Whatever happens, go on, closer. Oh, he scored, actually. That was strange goalkeeping, but well made chance, I'd say. Right, so we are level. West Ham are close to signing someone, apparently, and I can't see who it is. I've got to say, Mark Noble is the top goal scorer in the Premier League this decade, and they haven't nominated him for a Team of the Year. I'll say Vardy is such a good player. I don't really like him that much in FIFA, but a lot of other people do. I don't know why, but he'll still score a few goals for me, but I don't think he's as good as he should be. But then obviously EA released him at such a low price, everyone should have done him. Like, that's another thing that Shane would have missed out on if he got it at Christmas. Go on, closer. I took too many touches there. Yeah, there has been some very good value content and some really bad value content. I don't really get it. That is a stupid pass that shouldn't have gone through. Modric isn't going to score here though. I said he wasn't going to score because he was going to hit it straight at Courtois. I knew that. He hit it straight at Courtois and Courtois just kind of didn't bother. Which I don't like. Yeah, 3-star skills. He can't seem to pass for me at all. His passing is dreadful. Frizzle, I don't have that many. Because I didn't play Rivals much last week at all. Well, week before last, I didn't really play it. This week I got rank 3. I've got some squad battle stuff as well that's going to be saved up. It's probably going to end up around 15 to 20, which isn't that many. I've seen much more from other people. But I'd say things they're probably going to do is league upgrades, maybe something they do release. So maybe just getting rare players from top 5 leagues at a discard price at the moment. I'd say they'd lift a little bit, maybe around 200 coins, so it's not really that big a profit, especially if you take tax into consideration. It's only be like 100, 150 coins, but it's still profit. And I do think that is something they normally do. Obviously, I do it for Team of the Season, but I think they might do it for Team of the Year as well. Good save there from Courtois. Actually, surprising, because he doesn't really make good saves. He's a goalkeeper that I've never really liked in FIFA, even though a lot of other people have. Heads. See, I've seen a lot of red-timed headers go in. Headers are dreadful this year. Salah should be doing him there, and he has. Closer is a little immobile for my liking. I think I'll get a sub-striker on for him in the second half. Maybe just chuck Salah up front or something and bring on Lionel Messi. Could be a bit of a shout. But my players are just feeling slow or whatever. It's a bit strange. He should never have got to that. Van Dijk, you look at his pace, you look at his jumping, whatever, he should be all over that. Go on, Robertson. That was a very nice throw from Courtois. I need better movement there from the man in front, which is Neymar, of all people. Look, see, he's not moving correct, and we're going to lose the ball because of it. To Ødegaard, of all people. Surprised he's giving a free kick there. Yeah, Foot Birthday was quite good, actually. I'll say there's a few that were really bad. I don't know if they'll do them again. Ones like Carnival was dreadful. I didn't really understand the point of it in the first place, but it wasn't brilliant. Foot Birthday is always quite a good one. EA seems to be a bit more generous on that promo, and there's always some fun cards in there. Promes was the one that I used a lot because he wasn't very good. He wasn't very expensive. Oh, I want to say expensive. He wasn't cheap either because he was still around like 70k. So he wasn't cheap, but I think he was very good value for the card he was, and it was 5-star skills, so that's quite fun. Go on, Neymar, finish. Lovely. I don't really deserve to be level in this game. I haven't played very well whatsoever, but that's just how it is. Yeah, but Carnival had like Belgian players in it for some reason and stuff, and English, and I don't know why, because it really should have been a South American thing. There was another ones that really didn't do too well. Future Stars was a very good idea, but I don't know if they can't really do that every year, because I don't think there's enough new Future Stars that come out every year. I'd say Haaland would be like the marquee one if they did it this year, like the 93 rated one. But then who else would really be up for it? Maybe Mason Mount or Tammy Abraham or someone like that. Because even like Calvert-Lewin got one, and then there's a debate that people like Haaland were already a star or whatever, but then Sancho did get one last year despite already being really good. Oh, he's danced through there. That was unlucky. I don't know why he's chucked himself on the floor, because he would have actually had a good chance of scoring there. Go on, do it. I think that is the right wing back of Dharma. Yeah, did João Felix get one? Ryan Brewster, I don't know if he's good enough. But he's a FIFA ambassador, so he could easily end up getting one. So I'm not sure about Ryan Brewster. That is one that could end up actually coming true. I have a question of who else would get one. Why's my phone just falling over for no reason? And now it won't sit. Right, go on, Pog. Pogba's not been in the game whatsoever. Fabinho hasn't really either. Robertson's nominee is a card that I like though. Rabona cross? No, okay, just a regular cross. I don't know if Salah can't do the Rabona cross or it just didn't work there or whatever. Because they're very inconsistent when you try and do a skill cross. Ah, lovely touch there. Let's keep it in the corner. I think that'd be good. Lovely tackle. Who's that? Poyle. Nice. Went Warner Brothers Studios. What, the Harry Potter one? Completely on an unrelated note to the FIFA. That needs to go to Salah. That's a lovely ball. Where's Salah? Oh, that's nice. Go on. All the way. It's Mo Salah. Oh, that's unlucky. We're engineering some good chances though. He doesn't like the drag backs. Varane is all over the place though. But he couldn't get to that. And we could have been in with a chance to steal there, but now he's got a really good chance to score. Time to run to perfection as well. Just stick with him there. Coins at the moment. I've already gone through it all, Vacation Man, but I'll talk about stuff again. Good value league SBCs, ones that give you rare players only really, and then save them for Team of the Year. You're probably going to end up making a bit of profit off them. Make sure you've done the advanced SBCs, obviously. They're all on my channel if you want to have a look at them. Apart from National Pride, that one is bad value, so don't do that. I'm guessing you've probably already done that. If you have already done that. Premier League Silvers for 500 coins as a sniping filter is quite a good one. Then they all sell over that. Well done, Virgil. He really should have scored there. There's a few other methods I could talk about, like, of course, selling your team now and then buying back after the market goes down or whatever. But that's not always a thing that works. Investing in certain players you could do, like 84 rated and 85 rated, stuff like that. And then, if you look at the marquee matchups for this week, because it's during Team of the Year, most people are doing them, so then players from Napoli, Inter, a few others I believe have got quite price fixed, so if you want to have a look at the marquee matchups, then that could be a good way to make money. If you're a good sniper, or if you want to mass bid on players like Ronnie Lopez that play for obviously Sevilla in it and stuff like that, and Dabur, things like that can work quite well as well, because you can mass bid on them for around 400, and you normally do get a few that you can sell for about 900 coins. Virgil is really, really running in defence, but then so is Varane. I don't know how I'm 3-2 up. I've played really badly this game. Fabinho's getting forward, that's strange. And of course Varane nicks it off him. Go on, Fabinho. Adama we haven't really let get forward, which is a good thing. I think my defender needs to do better there. If Graham Souness was watching this game, he'd be so annoyed with Pogba's performance, it'd be unreal. Oh, go on, Salah. I don't know why he's giving the ball away there. I thought I'd done the drag back early enough to stop it. Oh, that is a nice play though. Closer's arriving in the middle as well. It's a poor cross from Salah. I don't know why he shot on the second go. Let that go out for a corner. I'll have that. You did it and it worked, but you didn't get too many coins. Vacation man. A lot of people do that with bronzes as well. Bronze packs normally work slightly better, but it's a very risky method, and it doesn't make you that many coins whatsoever. I think player investment and stuff like that is a lot better for making coins. Oh yes, he scored. That was out of nowhere. I don't even know who scored there, but that's good. That was very good. When should you buy your teams then? Well, it does depend what kind of team you're thinking about. What's your budget? Because if you've got a budget in the millions, then I'd say sell your. If you've got like a team that's worth millions, it's probably worth selling. Right now, if you're selling teams, it's probably worth selling right now. There's certain players, like the ones that are going to be in the team of the year, are probably going to rise before they fall. But high-rated ones that aren't in the team of the year are probably going to fall. That was dreadful. Who hit? That was closer to hit that. He's an icon. Alright, come on. We're all over that. We're just going to knock that down. Lovely Virgil. What a player he is, by the way. Closer just needs to hold on to that in those situations. Pogba's done well there. Alan's going to hit it, maybe. Alan's had a lot more attacking than Neymar has, I've got to say. Neymar's been in and out of the game. I do like Neymar as a player. I haven't actually got him in my team because I can't afford him, but when I use him in draft or anything like that, I really do enjoy using him, or in cult, well, not really cult seasons unless I play as PSG. Good save there, Courtois. Lovely block. We've got a little bit lucky there. And hopefully if we counter-attack here, it should really be game over with the time that's left. That would be a 3-goal advantage, and we shouldn't let that slip. Obviously, you never know what's going to happen in FIFA, though. He's dived in really early. I think he's getting a bit desperate. Try and win a penalty, maybe. And, well, that plan of winning a penalty almost worked to perfection. What a save. I think he got something on that. I don't know why Salah didn't get a penalty there, unless he did dive. Of course, Salah does dive a bit. But we could be in trouble if he scores here, because he will be back in the game. Good, lovely save by Courtois. I did move the goalie a bit there, but the rebound's gone in. He is back in it. In form Ronaldo, not even a normal Ronaldo, wow. And we've just got to try and hold on, really. I'm not going to pass it around the back, I'm not like that. I'd never play like that. Because I don't care that much about winning to pass it around the back. No, nothing against you if you do, but I just don't consider it something that I'd do. Oh, close has done well there. Alright, he's put out for a corner. I don't think he meant to. Of course, he scored that goal at the start when Neymar just crossed it to one of his players for no reason while being on my team. I thought the header was almost on there. Alright, go and win that back, Salah. Nice. Now just hold it. Hold the ball. Why is he just booting it away without me pressing anything? Go on, Pog. Oh. Nice. Nice. Unlucky. I don't know how he actually won the ball back there. I don't think he actually touched it with anyone. He's going to shift that one more. And Alan really needs to be helping me there, and he's not. I tried to play him offside and that hasn't worked. That was silly. And Ronaldo's in the middle. Get there first. Well done, Courtois. Don't know if he's going to try and hit that or what. Just get out of the box, please. I really don't want to go to extra time. Brilliant tackle. Has he actually just given a penalty there? I've got to say, EA have helped him a lot in this game with the first goal and then this. I don't know how he's got a penalty. Alright, hopefully he goes down the middle. I'm going to stick in the middle. Lovely penalty. I mean, fair play to him scoring a penalty, but it just wasn't a penalty, was it? I got the ball. And then Pogba's giving it away. We're going to end up losing this, I can tell you that now. We're actually going to end up losing this. Oh my god, what a chance to win that. When I was red timed it, we got lucky, I know. 700k, and what's your team like? What's your team worth? I'm just going to boot long here, because that means that he can't hit the ball off me and it'll just go to extra time. Unless we can head this on. No, okay, extra time is beckoning. Which is not brilliant. I'd rather we didn't go there, but I've got substitutions to make. He's used a lot of his. Both teams have had a lot of shots on target. I'd say, well, he was better in the first half, I was better in the second. Who should we bring on? Messi? Play Salah up front. I will try that for a bit, why not? I know he's not brilliant for crossing into, but it's more playing in behind. Alright. You sold your team and you've got 700k. When to rebuy? Probably, you want a team during Team of the Year, but probably after, to be honest. After Team of the Year finishes is probably the best time, or during the time that they're all out and everyone's selling their coins. I believe that's going to be next weekend, so when the whole Team of the Year out is probably the best time, because that's when most people are selling. Or if anyone's packing anyone, they're obviously replacing, people, or well, if you pack a Team of the Year, you're going to be replacing players in your team, aren't you? So there's going to be a lot more being sold around that time. So I'd say when the whole Team of the Year is out, it's probably when it's going to drop to its lowest. Unless you're intending on buying players that are in the Team of the Year. That would have been a spectacular goal. But Messi is causing problems right after coming on. Lovely cross in there. He's brought on Jadon Sancho. I don't know what version of him that is. Sancho's one we can bring on his normal cards and he's really good. Neymar has not really been in the game. I think he could be the next to come off. But he could be helpful for us here. Go on, Neymar. Rabona cross. Oh, it's just a normal cross. Why has he headed that? It's Messi as well. Is Messi ever going to score a header from there? I went a lovely volley there. Messi just to do what he does best and smack it in the top corner. Of course it is Messi and not Ronaldo. Messi's more of a cultured finisher than full power. Maybe he would have preferred a finesse there, but I just don't know why he's headed that. I'll read that in a second. Oh, Dharma's put a nice ball in there. It's evading my whole defence. Well done, Poyle. And wow, okay, he didn't really deserve to score there because the amount of times I won the ball back. And it fell to him. We would do that. We don't care about losing money. If you have GCSE, I had them last year and it messed up my content so much. I couldn't really upload any videos or even really stream after about March, and that was quite annoying. I basically just quickly covered for birthday and stuff like that. But I'd say education is obviously more important than FIFA. FIFA is not that important, especially when it's FIFA 20 overhead kick. That Messi. Why is he so insistent on heading it? This is Messi we're talking about. Especially when headers are really, really bad in this game. I think that has just gone straight to Virgil. Virgil van Dijk's just lost the headers to Jadon Sancho, everyone. That's nice from Alan, though. Neymar's got space here. Alright, Ramos is coming over to try and deal with him. We're going to skill pass it into the box. No, just a normal pass. Pogba, he's had the audacity to bring it down and he scored. I knew he was going to dive into the challenge here. I didn't want to try a flick or anything because Varane is always right on top of them, so I just tried to have one that I didn't flick up if he kick off glitches me. I'm going to be really annoyed. Go on, Ramos. If he found Salah there and we were in, and 2-goal lead, I think would be unassailable at this point in the game. Of course, he did come back from 2 behind. But what I'm going to do now is probably bring someone on for Salah or Neymar. Koeman is the man to come on for me. And because Neymar's tired, I think it'll be for him. Hopefully, Koeman's skills, we can just break with him and then just do like a 5-star skill or whatever. Of course, high dribbling as well. I did like normal Koeman. He was in my squad for quite a time. Haven't got the funds to get the road to the final one. Or the Goretzka as well, because you'll see normal Goretzka's in my team. They're the kind of players where I'd like them to get an inform because it wouldn't be too expensive. But obviously, the road to the final because it has a chance to upgrade and they play for a club that are probably going to get quite far. Just get up there, Alan. Oh, he's giving the ball back to me. He's gifted it back to me. That's a lovely ball over to Messi as well. Coleman has space in front of him. Rabona finish. Oh, was that a Rabona finish or not? It's what I tried. I don't know if it worked. It looked like a Rabona finish. I don't know if it did hit, but I'd like to have a look at that. Excuse me. I didn't swallow that drink very well. Alright, we're good. I was probably just surprised that he didn't dink like that. I can't talk properly now for some reason, but I'm alright, trust me. Alright, go on, Robbo, get us one more. Coleman. So if Coleman scores 2 after coming on. Oh. Not that time. I still don't know what Sancho that is, but he hasn't really made an impact, has he? Messi needs to do better there. Alright, we just got to kind of see this out now. And we're not going to do that if our attackers are not getting back and our defenders are committing quite far forward. Go on, Salah. How has Varane got to that? He's getting to everything. Right, Ronaldo's got a good chance to score here. Well done, Courtois. I don't know how he got through there when I pressed tackle, and then obviously my defender didn't move even though I pressed tackle. Oh, Varane's been done there. Salah's done well, but I just wanted a simple back kill there, not a skill pass, because the skill pass took so long. Ronaldo's first touch getting past everyone. It's really annoying. I just need to not clean him out here. He's, wow, missed. We've rode our luck at times, but then of course he's had quite a bit of luck as well with the penalty for no reason and also the goal at the start. But it just shows you what FIFA's like at the moment. His goalie's been done there. He's going to tap. No, okay, he hasn't tapped me there. We scored again. That's GG's. Hi, Alex. Good to see you, mate. Welcome to the stream. If you've got any questions about the team of the year and how to prepare for it, because that's what we're doing today, drop them down below. But that's a good start to the draft. We've won it. Obviously, we're not opening the packs today. We are saving them. And hopefully, every game doesn't go the distance like that. Lords. Lords, what do you want help with, mate? Alright, advance. We'll just go straight back in again. I've actually completed a challenge here. I don't know what the bronze ones are for this week. Decent latency first game. Wow. Right, what are we saying for this team? It's strong. Mbappe's out of position, but that really doesn't matter. It's a nice team. The defence is a bit weak. Luke Shaw is someone we could target, especially if he plays like he did against Arsenal. But it's not a bad team either. The attack is very good. If he's a good attacker, and okay, Green Lincoln Foundation. What, you don't know how to do it, or you don't know who to buy, or what? What site? Can you just drop the description? Because I don't actually know. I didn't bother with the foundations really. You just drop what it says. I'll do my best. I lost the ball already. Right, that's not a good start. Lovely Ramos. Alright. Close is going to make a run there, but I think we'll just ignore him. Go on, Alan. Alright, he's committing players in quite a lot, which is good. Go on, Alan. Oh, that's so unlucky. Who's in goal? Alisson. I don't know who that is, number 7. I don't think he's meant to be there. Or is that closer? Salah's really dropped in field there, and I don't know why. Neymar. I'm just concentrating here. I'm just trying to win the ball back. And Fabinho should have done much better there. If he scores from this, I will be annoyed. Pogba as well should have done better. And it's Salah actually getting back, which is silly. He doesn't need to be getting back. That's a very good block from Ramos. And it has just about bounced out for a corner. Is he going to play short? Yeah, he is short corner. This is actually becoming quite a tactic now, playing it back to the edge of the box. And now he's going to try and clip it in, I guess. To be fair, that was a very well worked move. He didn't deserve to win that header though. Of course, that's got to be offside. I don't know how he won that header, really. We're going to try and go to Virgil here. Hopefully, I think you take a risk there, because obviously passing isn't that consistent. Oh, he's been silly there. He didn't need to go forwards. Salah's obviously going to burn Luke Shaw. I tried to do a finish there, like a skill finish. Let me have a look at that. You can show me, right? If you could add me, Lords, mine's SUPERKBO. It's my Super KBO, same as my Twitter that's in my channel banner. But I don't mind Pogba taking this. I'd like him to be in the box, but he doesn't need to be, because we can have someone like Miroslav closer, hopefully. It doesn't matter if Ederson is just going to catch like that. It's Ederson and not Alisson in goal. Oh, okay, that ball's just split the defence straight away. Go on, Crespo, just give it back to me. No, okay, he's going to score here always. Yeah. Dreadful defended by me. Yeah, this guy seems alright. We seem about even. I think I can easily get back into this. I'd rather not just watch this goal. It's just average and I want to get on with the game. Like, unless I score a really good goal, I won't watch it because I just want to get on with it. Yeah, of course. Trying to hold on to the ball at the same time. Oh, I have lost it. Okay, I'll put it in the chat. Virgil, if he scores from this, it would have been Virgil's fault. He was not tracking the runner whatsoever. He ended up winning the ball back. But he shouldn't really have been in that position in the first place. Closer does a 1-2 here. He's all over the place defensively. He's just about got away with that. If we had a quicker striker there. Why is Close not just giving that to the man I'm aiming at? I don't understand it. Yeah, that's fine, mate. Alright, go on, Sergio Ramos. Don't really want him getting too far forward. Okay, he's probably got about the limit he should have got forward there. But Closer, he turns so slowly. He reacts to everything so slowly. That is very lucky. That's fallen to Torreira. That's just unfortunate. Nice bit of dribbling there, but we just can't seem to hold on to the ball. What is Pogba doing? I give up. Why has he moved out of the way of the ball? I think that probably was a foul there. Was he running over it here? Alright, he's just laid it off. He's got a lot of players. Back now, I did predict that. I just mistimed it. He's going to try and cut that back. I've predicted everything he did there, and I just couldn't stop it. It was just too basic for me. Just too easy. It's just too easy, and my players weren't good enough to stop it. Now he's going to watch it again. Right, there we go. Closer, Alan. We just need to hold on to the ball because he can't defend. I can't really defend, but he can't defend either. And what? Just every pass I try and make just goes to the wrong man. It's so infuriating when that happens. Like that. That was meant for Fabinho. Alright, go on, Pog. Alan. Oh, lovely name. I'll just keep it on nice. Alright, Closer's offside. As an icon, I think he should know better than that. That's a lovely Rabona cross. That is lovely. I think Ederson should probably have done better there. PSP. Do you mean PSP? Who is it? Lords. Do you mean PSN or PSP? PlayStation Portable or PlayStation Network? I don't own a PSP, but I do have PlayStation Network. Oh, the same thing's just going on. They're giving the ball back every time. Good tackle there, though. Well done, VVD. Again, we're not out of this game. Especially if we can actually get a few passes together without them going to the other team. Skill pass there, lovely. Closer, 1-2. Oh, it's beautiful play. Carry on your run, Alan. Explode through the space. Hit it! And we've got a penalty. PlayStation Plus, yes I do. And he sent him off, which I think is a bit harsh. We don't want someone with bad penalties taking it. Okay, Fabinho has got high penalties. He's got bad everything else. Put it right in the top corner. Put it too far in the top corner and it's gone wide. Go on, Closer. Alright, he's not working, Closer. He's very poor, I'd say. He's going to bring on an extra defender here. I'm guessing. So we need to try and capitalise before he can do that. If he goes 3-1 up here, it will be really, really hard for us to get back now. And it looks like that's going to happen. Oh my god, what a save from Courtois. Phew. Courtois done really well there. Go on. Counter. He's missing a defender. Through the gap. We've got to really make that count before he can get another player on the pitch. That is dreadful from Neymar. That is dismal. Who got sent off? Was it his centre-back rather than... I thought it was Walker that got sent off. It must have not been. Walker's just picked up the ball. Get on that. Ramos, that is poor. He's going to score here too. Courtois done really well again. Robertson's also done well. We are really just about hanging on in this match. And it's just stuff like that. What? How has Crespo run that back when I've pressed pass and he's still got time to tackle me? This is all over the place, this game. Alright, see, we finally got a little bit of stroke of luck there. It was a really big slice of luck as well, but he's left space open. Salah's always going to run into that. I need people in the middle making a good run. Fabinho's done just that. I don't know if he's got good finishing. Not good enough. Going to try and flick that back across maybe for him. And he has scored. He didn't really deserve to score there. But we're back level. That shouldn't really have gone in. I've just seen it come up again on my little screen here on my phone where I'm checking the comments. Sent a friend request. Matt, it's good to see you. I have Fortnite, but I haven't played it for so long. I used to play Fortnite like 2 years ago. I don't really play it. UFC I do like. Yeah, UFC is a good game. I am guessing extra defenders coming on here. Matt, it's good to see you, by the way, mate. Had quite a few consistent viewers, so if you've been here since the start, or if you're here now, a like would really help me. I'm just going to say that. I don't really say it too often. No one really ends up liking the stream, people just come in it, but I don't really mind. Right, we've got a chance to score again before half time. Maybe we do. Go on, Neymar. Is he brought on? I don't actually know who he's brought on. Khalid, okay, don't let me forget I'm going to friendly against you. It's L2 and square, and aiming basically forward, but it has to be with a player who's got the flare trait, I think, or like flare passes or something like that. But it's L2 and cross. Thank you very much, the Blue Oyster. My guy. Go on, Alan. That is nice. That is lovely play. Right, if I score from this, everyone's got to like the video. There you go, you don't have to like it now. Oh, okay. I thought I could have been in trouble there. That's stuck on Neymar's boot beautifully, and that's a lovely ball as well, if Mbappe's onside, which he is. Ramos has done a very good job there. He's nicked it off him a lot better than I thought he would. Robertson, nice ball there. It wasn't meant for Fabinho, it was meant for Alan. Alright, and now Closer needs support. Pogba's going to provide it. Go on, Closer. Oh, okay, he shouldn't have got round his man there at all. We're just going to tee someone up at the back post. Go on, Fabinho, second goal of the game. I'll say if we scored from that, it would have been a bit stupid, so I'm not scoring there. And N'Golo Kante's played a nice ball in there. Just need to keep someone near Crespo. But Mbappe's causing us so many issues, and he's on free chemistry. Right, I've got time here. Having a little look at the radar, there's not really anyone who's playing on the shoulder at the moment. He's offside. Yeah, I'm wanting to play that ball straight to him without going to anyone else. I support West Ham. Literally everyone seems to support Liverpool. It comes into this comment section. I don't have anything against that. I'm just saying a lot of people seem to support Liverpool. I do go to most West Ham matches. You can see where I sit right now in the on the view. Near the, you know where it says West Ham United on the carpet. It's very close to there. Have you guys been to Anfield at all? And if so, what did you think of it? Go on, get on that. Okay, he just should have gone forward a lot quicker there. But Neymar. Oh, if that came off, that would have been so good. It was very close too. I do like a good elastico. Alan, well done, mate. Right, come on. Need support Closer here. Neymar, Pogba, Fabinho. I do need to remember that Fabinho can't shoot on FIFA, even if his shooting isn't too bad in real life. Oh no. Hoyle was almost made to look really stupid there. Go on, Pog. Is he on side? He is. I've just done him there. I've completely done him. No other way to put it. You've been to a game at Ellen Road. Do you support Leeds? Oh my god, he's actually going to score because I was looking at comment. I'm such an idiot. He just scored because I wasn't playing. You support Liverpool? Yeah, see more Liverpool supporters. It's actually Manchester than Liverpool than Arsenal. Manchester what? I'm so stupid there. I did so hard to work into Leeds and then just didn't pay attention. Got too invested in the comment section. It's fine, just carry on commenting. I'll just look at it when it's actually out of play. Yeah, support Leeds. Respect. Since 2005. I've been supporting West Ham since before 2005 as well, so. Oh, is Mane just going to come on and change the game completely? I have read that. It's happened with all of his goals. I've read what he's doing and my players just run across the ball and not cared. Close has got to come off now. Van Dijk's been questionable at times. His physical attributes are very, very good. You're a Barca fan. Yeah. Really shouldn't have been thrown away. I know you say that though. Leeds do have a lot of supporters, especially for a club that have been in the Championship for a long time now. Supporters have stayed loyal to them. Right, now he's winning 4-3 with 10 men, even though he really shouldn't be. We're actually just going to run through his whole team with Allen now. No, because Luke Shaw, very unrealistically, has won the ball back. That was dreadful. It's gone to the wrong man again. And it looks like, oh no, we're going to end up losing this. Crespo just doesn't tire either. But that Mane off the bench has hurt us so much. He's so quick. Pogba needs to wake up. Fabinho's lost it. I need Neymar right. I need him right on the gas there. I need him to be off now, trying to score. Alan's doing all the attacking work, which is so. He's not offside there, ref. Me, yes. West Ham. That's why I support West Ham. Right. But I don't know why Virgil hasn't got the tackle in there. And someone in the middle, I think it's Ramos, who just slid in on no one. I can't get the ball to stick. That should have been caught if he scores from this. Yeah, Courtois is questionable at times in real life and on FIFA. At least something is realistic in this game. Neymar, you're starting really deep there, mate, but you got to go now. Go on, Neymar. Got that space in the middle. Alright, finally had something fall for us. Hit it, Salah! That took so long, and it might have cost us a goal because Edson was able to shuffle his feet. We could have loads. Oh, why have we got a penalty then? I think that bottom left this time. And we have scored. He didn't get anyone sent off this time. Literally since I was born, I've supported West Ham. I've been going to games for 12 years. That's obviously an obstruction from me. I'd say we need Allen as a combative midfielder. I can't really take him off. I would. Maybe if we were losing, I'd put on Coleman there, but we do need to steal in midfield. Salah's in there. He's on side. Go on, Salah. I should be able to get the chip off here. He has. Has he missed? Yes, he has. Why did he take it with his left foot? Is Salah even left-footed? Coleman for Pogba is maybe one we could do, but again, Pogba's strength in the midfield is something that I do like. Even if he is a bit dopey sometimes and just doesn't keep up with play. When's the last time Pogba actually played a match in real life? Go on to pass that back. How? He's literally stole the ball through Van Dijk there. If he ended up scoring from that, it would have been so undeserved and just so strange. This man's given us a good game. It's been very similar to the first one. It's been end to end. And we've nicked... Well, we haven't exactly nicked it because we have played well, but we've won when it's about even again. Why is he headed that? Just smack it in the top corner. Paul Pogba should be able to score a volley from there. Kante's collapsed. Salah, I don't know why he's hit that so late. I tried to hit it on the swivel the first time we got the ball. We shouldn't have taken any touches whatsoever, but we just need to hold on for extra time now. But we're not going to if Mane's doing stuff like that. And that overlap too, I've read it, but I can't get there. That's been a story of him attacking all game. Okay, it looks like we're heading to extra time for the second time in a row. Poyle's been clattered. He has got 10 men. Have I been their mascot? No, it's very expensive. Like, very, very... West Ham's like the most expensive one in the league to do. No, I've been to many, many games. I have a season ticket, but no. Inform Aaron Moy. Decent. Well, decent. How much is he going for? Don't know if it's going to be too much. I want to keep Neymar on in this game, really. And then give Coleman 15 minutes like we did before. I did. Alright. Lord, thanks. Send me the thing. I can look at it on my phone. Probably do that at the end of the game. Basically, I'm just going to play out this draft, see how far we get, and then I'll give the friendly 10k is the discard price. I would expect that. If he fits in your team and you think he's a good card, you might... Well, I'd say just hold on to him, whatever, unless you want the 10k, because it's going to get you something. Like, if you're very close to buying a player, or you desperately want a player, that 10k can go towards that, obviously. But if you're not really intent on buying anything at the moment, maybe hold on to him. Go on, Pogba. All the way. All the way. Oh, yes. Pogba has scored quite a few lovely flare goals there. I will skip that. I'm respectful. But, is he just brought on Aubameyang? What? Who did he even take off? A striker or a winger or whatever? I think he must have. Maybe, I don't know what formation he's even playing. It might even be a cam. My epic. Your epic... Overhead kick, wow. What do you mean? What do you mean to mean friend request? Lords, not during the game, I'll do it at the end. So just make sure you remind me as the game ends. Because in the time it takes to add someone as a friend, it normally kicks you out the game for inactivity. This happened to me twice before and it was ridiculous because I was literally out the game for like 5 seconds and it thought I was inactive. When I wasn't, because you can have your controller dead for that long. Alright, Fabinho. Salah, overhead kick. He hasn't caught it well. I do like an overhead kick though. I should have been in there. That is a very nice tackle. And lovely skill from Fabinho. It took about 60 minutes for the passes to actually start going to the right men. But once that's happened, we've been in business. Fabinho, overhead kick maybe. I need to stop going for them. I wasn't there. I was trying to do a skill finish and he ended up passing it by accident. Because skill finishes are done with... Are they way more expensive? I think it's because less people play Xbox, there's less supply. But hopefully cross console should hopefully come because it's been in a lot of big games recently, but hasn't been anything run by EA, I don't think. Yeah. But when things like Call of Duty are getting it, it's really mainstream. So hopefully it does end up in FIFA because it will mean that you don't have a different transfer market on Xbox. Alan, that's brilliant. That's why I've kept him on. Oh, whoops. I've just ended up in a group chat by accident there. He's just run through in school and I'm not playing. No. It's not going to happen this time. We're only in extra time because that happened. But we just proved too much for him like we had the last guy, I think. That is silly from Poyle. That was a bit my bad that time. I was trying to aim for that guy, but I wasn't trying to aim obviously at Crespo to get there. VVD, lovely. Just get it away. Okay. We have got a lead that we should be able to hold on to. The best player in my actual team, probably player in Mount Navary. I have Screen PK as well, and he's reliable. But I'd probably say Nabry. I do like him. Shame he's only a 4-star skiller, but he's still good. He's still good. Lovely tackle. Every time I get a notification on my phone, it slides down a bit more. So that, you probably heard it fall over a few times. Just whip. I was about to say mop that up, and it didn't work. That did from Ramos. I don't think he really had much idea about it. Fabinho's just intent on giving the ball back to the other team. He's caught it after all that time. What a man. Go on, Courtois. Is he on the ball back? He's going to score here just from me being stupid again. No, he's not. Well done, Ramos. He still might score. He has. My God, what happened there? See, I play FIFA 2 not seriously, don't I? I want to hold on and win, but he's taking this very seriously, and I'd like to say that I'm not. It's 6-5 now. I've been trying to score skill goals quite a bit, and that is just my choice. If I lose because of it, that's my fault, but... I'm surprised that Walker spun that back there. It looked like a bit of a foul. That was a lovely tackle over from Robertson. Just play Salah back in. That needed more on it. Moving Salah up front has worked most games. I think Klose does need a bit of time though. He's still a quality striker. And early on, headed chances are a lot more... Well, they're a lot more common. That's a scrap goal. How do you... You mean not... You're saying not I'm good at Ultimate Team? Benzema will appear in court. What's he done now? If he scores from me not looking again... Oh, Virgil ain't having it this time. Neymar. Uh-oh. Salah. Let's go. I think the game's over. If he quits now, I'll be surprised. Yeah, he has. Yeah, Joseph. I don't think I'm that good, really. My foot champs is gold free, so I'll say it's around average. I had a lot of shots there. Probably did deserve to win. I've got to say our defence is leaking, though. Yeah, Lords, I'll do it now, mate. So you guys won't be able to see what's going on for a second just while I accept this request. I think I can have a look at the thing now anyway. So I'll just check it before I go into a game. I don't know if I've probably done the green link thing, but I don't know. Oh, yeah. That was a long time ago. We've got a pack. Obviously, I'm going to save it. That's what I tell all you guys to do. I've been telling you all stream, save your packs. Assist 3, play 4. Assist 3 goals. You're telling me none of my goals have been assisted. I've crossed them into box half the time. Chemistry upgrade as well, right? Green link, is that it? Lords, it is literally put 2 players that have the same club next to each other in your team. And perfect link is where they have the same... I'm not joining any parties, Lord. I don't do that on stream because it doesn't really work well. I just have my party with no one else in it so that my voice chat isn't going the whole time, but I just don't do it. 1-2-1, he's sold. Wow. Okay. Joseph, it ain't that many. It's 11, but it's going to be plus squad battle rewards and probably another div rivals because... Khalid, I'll just see your team when I play you, which is going to be after I do the draft. So I'll just check it. I'll just check it then. Online draft. Right, let's go. 9 and 8 now. I was like 0 and 4 in draft because I lagged out with like 4 in a row, which is really annoying. Was there a question I was half for answering and forgot what I was doing? 6 green links. Are you sure? Because there's like the perfect link is club and thing. I have to go in a few. Yeah, we can just play off stream or whatever. Depends how well I do in the draft as well. I'd say you could just buy like a full club team of a really bad club or whatever for like 2k or even less than that. Crespo has come back to haunt us again and he's got a pace thing on him. David Luiz is someone that we could probably exploit. The rest of the team is good, and obviously he's going to be good because he's got to a draft semi-final. Let's hope that he's had easy opponents and isn't good, but obviously that's unlikely at this stage. We're getting to play at home again. Moroccan Power versus Paralympiacos. Off we go. And let's just have a game where hopefully we win in normal time. Hopefully our players pass to each other properly. And obviously hopefully we win. Alright, Salah's just about remained on side there. Go on, Salah. That's beautiful. Unlucky on the second go. We just need to keep concentration really early on because I don't like conceding early goals and playing from behind. But okay, this man's dragged back in left, right, and centre. He's a sweat. He's playing. Yeah, he's playing boring try hard football, which he can do that if he wants, can't he? My players need to stop going out of position really early on, though. Well done, Courtois. Or has come out and caught here, which is good. But Fabinho, just stick to a position, mate. He's driving me mad. Oh, Mo Salah. The way he's found the that. How many games you have to win? It depends on your division. Why has Poyle been booked? It really depends on your division, because you get more points for being in higher division or whatever. But I'd say only join Foot Champs if you literally have nothing you have to do all weekend, because it's so many games. I don't really play it that much. And don't take it too serious as well. If you really think about Foot Champs, you really take it seriously. It's just not fun. Some people just subject themselves to it every week, and I could never do that. Obviously, I don't have time anyway of playing West Ham, but we're going... Well, not playing for West Ham. Just going to West Ham, and... I don't play it that often anyway, even if I do have time. I prefer to spend it just going out with friends or whatever. Which is a lot better than playing FIFA a weekend. How was that gone in? He's having a right stinker. Div 8. That is a lot of games, and I've got Joseph. I don't mean to be offensive or anything, but you're probably not going to do very well in Foot Champs if you're Div 8. I say the rewards are only worth when you're about my level, which is Div 5. But then there is. I'd say it's not really worth it, and just focus on getting higher Div rivals. Because the rewards at low level aren't very different from rivals rewards, so I'd say just focus on your rivals team. If you're in a low division. What's your team like? Alright, Neymar's made a lovely run there. Head it! I actually wanted him to head it once, it was close. Joseph, if you've played FIFA like much, or if you only just got into it, like how long have all you guys been playing FIFA for? My first one was FIFA 11, but it was on the Wii, so does it really count? Poyle is actually as useless at times. He's going to sweat this across and make it 2-0. Yep. Nothing I can do to stop that. Courtois is so static, it's unbelievable. This guy is good. And try-harding. But he is good. He's good, but he's mainly just try-harding a lot. Go on, Alan. Okay, Close has got a lot of men around him here. I'm just going to drive straight into the box because Louise is rubbish. Yeah. Just like in real life. I need a nice bit of interplay here. Go on, Poyle. That's not Poyle, and he's offside. No, okay, he's not offside. Lovely ball in. Salah just wasn't going to ever get on that. My midfield is all over the place, and Virgil van Dijk does that so much, it annoys me. Crespo's going to score. Crespo's going to haunt us again. I was about to say brilliant save there, but it's still gone in. That is questionable. Edison and Robertson and Footman Shaqiri, that's not a brilliantly strong team. And Joseph, in Foot Champs, everyone has teams that look like draft teams. It's ridiculous. I don't. My team's still good, though. My team, I think my team is good, and then I see the other team, and my team isn't good anymore. But yeah, everyone has ridiculous teams in Foot Champs, which is a bit annoying. And there's not really not skill-based matchmaking. It's not like Rivals, it's kind of fair if someone's a better team than you, because you're like them having that team is about equal to you having your team because of the skill rating most of the time. Overhead kick. Keep that on. I'm getting done by the FIFA mechanics quite a bit here. It's really annoying. Right. Don't tell me it's not. It's lagging. Oh no. I think we'll write this game off as a loss. My midfield is just insistent on giving it back to the other team every time. Neymar is so confusing. That's a good tackle. See, everything that happens, have I got no instructions on this squad? I don't think I do, which is bad. Make sure you've got instructions on your squad. Poyle is not good though, especially for an icon. Courtois has tipped that behind. He's had some questionable moments and made some good saves. Yeah, pack luck isn't brilliant for anyone really, but there's obviously the few that have packed something good. But pack luck isn't really something to rely on very much. It's getting players that are guaranteed, like through SBC players or doing objective players that I'd probably recommend. That was always a foul. Why does he even let him take it quick when he's had that much time to go and grab the ball? Crespo, just get him off the ball. He's gonna haunt me tonight. When I go to sleep and I wake up, I'll just wake up in the middle of the night because I've just seen Crespo. Why is that Carvalho doing so well? Get on that. Well done, Ramos. That's the first time he's done that all game. He should have been doing it all game. Closer hasn't been in the game. Pogba has, though. Just send that one more. Closer is so unbelievably lazy. It's not fun. Nice 1-2 there, but we need more movement, guys. It's a shambles who I'm controlling and whatever. I just can't do anything. It's not really allowing me to do much. We're still going to try our best, of course. But I think I've gone in without My God, this Crespo is so good. It's so annoying. Imagine if I had Crespo up front instead of Closer. Go on, Salah. Maybe get one back before half time would give us a little bit of a chance. But our players don't seem up for it. Look at all the space that's just not being exploited. And he's sitting everyone behind the ball. It's a very negative play, but it's working for him. Yeah, I am in draft. I'm probably not going to leave. Poyle is causing me so many problems. He just can't defend. And he's an icon who was a very good defender. I really don't understand. How do you play against the team? Against the team in a week, it's in squad battles at the top. It's one of the featured squads in squad battles. If I've got instructions on this, I'm going to be surprised. No, I don't. That's what's caused me problems. I'll put him on getting behind, actually. Yeah, that's what's caused me problems. I forgot to put anything on these. And obviously, the way he's been playing, he's definitely done this. Alright, that shouldn't get us back in the game. I think the game is gone. But that should help us a bit. I thought the tactics were already done, but I've noticed, especially this game, they haven't really been following what I'd expect from tactics. See, Closer, straight in there, much better. Can't really have much of a worse half than before, but Salah getting in behind should really help us. Go on, Pog. Longley has bodied him. I think they're about equal for physical. That was stupid, though. He's pushed... Longley has managed to push him while facing the wrong way. Is that Poyle actually doing something good? I think it might be. But Fabinho, it caused me so many problems when I used him last year as well. He just can't pass. And in real life, his passing is fine. So I don't understand that. You wouldn't be playing CDM for Liverpool if you can't pass. See, look at him. He just gives the ball away every time. I'm going to try and bypass him when I'm attacking now. But it looks better all round, I'd say. Unfortunately, Fabinho's the one that's always offering for it, which is good. It's good that he's positive and offering for it, but it's bad because he can't pass. Once the ball goes to him, he's probably going to end up losing it. He can let me mess around with midfield as much as he likes. He's 4-0 up. Shall I just hit this? Oh, okay, worth a go. Worth a go. See, Fabinho's shooting is a lot better than his passing. Yeah, Closer is so clueless. It's unbelievable. How do you play team in a week? Go into squad battle. Lords, I said, go into squad battles and look at the featured squad. That's where it is. Right, go on, Alan. No probs. No problem, mate. Joseph, who's my favourite football player? So my favourite... there's a few, like... I did like Ronaldinho, obviously, when he played, but obviously he doesn't play anymore. Messi's obviously very good. There's a few players that I like that aren't really appreciated as much as they should be. People like James Maddison, I think, is a very good player. He's going to get to that. I do. I like Vardy as well. I like a lot of Leicester players. I don't support Leicester. I support West Ham. My favourite player there is probably Declan Rice. Overhead kick. He's so useless. I'm gonna have to sub him off now. I think the game has definitely gone unless I get like a penalty and you get someone sent off like happened last game. Messi or Ronaldo? Messi for me. I don't mind if your opinion is Ronaldo. It's valid as well. We need to obviously appreciate both of them while they're still playing, but for me, Messi edges it. There's a reason why Closer is about 120k as an icon. It's because he's dreadful. It's why he's coming off. If you think about real Closer, the amount of times he would have finished in this game, I don't even know why Closer has an icon, to be honest. He doesn't really. I get he's got the World Cup like goal scoring record, but he's scored against teams that are dreadful. Or he's scored against teams that aren't really at the level that other people have played at the whole time. Messi for you as well, I agree. I don't know why he's been put there. Haller or Antonio? Haller I think is getting a lot more involved now under David Moyes. I think that would be good for him because Pellegrini didn't know how to use him properly. She used him as a target man and nothing else when he really needs to be linking up. Antonio's just good. Antonio's so determined, he works all the way. Unfortunately, he's injured at the moment and he's going to miss the Sheffield United game, but then he should be back. Antonio, I do like his work rate and he's good as well. He's had a few goals disallowed for handball and he did crash his Lamborghini into a wall dressed as a snowman on Christmas Day, but I do think he's a good player. This game has gone. Foot Champs registration closes today. I'm not subjecting myself to Foot Champs, especially when the rewards haven't even been given out yet and they were due to be given out on Thursday because they messed them up. Right, this guy's used up all the time. I think he thought I was quitting, so he's gone off. Should be nice. Okay, he's paused it again. Is he actually doing proper tactics and stuff at 4-0 up with 20 minutes left? Maybe he thought he'd gone into Foot Champs and he hasn't or something. But we're just going to sit here and wait. But do I care about Foot Champs registration at this time? I definitely don't. Crespo's gone. I don't even care if it's Ronaldo that comes on now. Crespo is gone. David Luiz almost scored against me. That would have been bad. Go on, Salah. Messi, he should be getting past Alba there, especially off the bench. Stadium. Oh, he's brought. Oh my god, he's a sweaty strafe dribbler. This guy's a proper sweaty man. West Ham is probably easiest to get to. I don't know if geographically there's other ones that are closer. I think Palace might be closer, but West Ham's easier to get to. And originally I was closer to West Ham Stadium as well. So, but my whole family support West Ham anyway. So. This guy's just a joke. Yeah, you've just rainbow flicked no one. Congratulations. Joe Davies. Max Barlow, hey. Joe Davies, thank you very much. My god, that is dreadful defending. Lots of emojis there. I don't know what to make of that. I don't know what you're trying to convey there. Right. Castro raid, really? Don't think so. 223 comments. There's 9 people here. I don't think that's really that's not Castro level, is it? Castro has more than that amount of people. You can just keep putting Castro raid, but I think you're the only one. If Castro was raided, you're the only one there. That's an interesting comment, Joe. I'll just leave that there. But I don't think there's exactly a Castro raid going on. Concentrate. No, I've lost this game. I don't need to concentrate. The game has gone. I'm playing against a guy who looks like he's elite Foot Champs. But obviously I don't play Foot Champs. I can't be bothered with that. I can't put myself through that every week. Go on, Pogba. Come on, just get us a consolation goal, please. No, he can't even do that. Oh, that's someone else in here. Have we just got a group in here of people? That, good for you, mate. Who are all these people that are joining? I can get... Yeah, I can. If I score a goal about every 30 seconds, I can get back in this. I think it takes even longer than 30 seconds for them to reset the thing. That's a decent striker. Oh, we have scored a goal and it was offside. I'm liking the optimism in the comments section. Ops on West Ham this season. We should be doing better. I think that's quite a given, but we should be doing better. I think I wasn't happy with David Moyes. We did beat Bournemouth 4-0. I'm still not 100% happy with him. He's not a brilliant manager, but I just don't know how Moyes can literally play the same team Pellegrini has played all season and we're beating someone 4-0. But there was just so much better work ethic and whatever. I think it was probably the dressing room that was wrong. I don't even know if we're going to stay up or not. Joe Drake, just don't question it, Tahar. Don't question it. He's a interesting individual, shall we say? Well, you're saying at several place 900. The next game's a friendly against Tahar if he still wants to play. So looks like you might be supporting me there. My best player in that game got a 6.9. That's dreadful. Obviously, we're saving these packs for Team of the Year, even if they're bad, which they are. But that'd be a good title. Premium Gold Pack. Joe. Max, it's 2020. Joe Mamalol, yeah. I thought Pellegrini would be good. He was alright, but the only problem I had with him originally is that he doesn't like changing. He doesn't like changing tactics if something's not working. That really came through at the end of his career at West Ham. I'm probably going to use this team because I'm going to try it. I need to try it out because it's my first owner team for icon swaps. So yeah, if you want the game, you're going to have to invite me. Max, that's interesting. Yeah, you're going to have to invite me because I'd have to obviously refresh FIFA and that would end the stream. So we can't be doing that. Joe, I'm going to say hi as if you haven't been here for the last about 10 minutes. As if you've just turned up. Unfortunately, because it's a PlayStation stream, Joe, I can't. If you want it bigger, look for a video. But Ashton, it's good that I don't play Foot Champs then because it's just so long. Southend in the Eredivisie, I'd like to see that. This FIFA, team in the tournament Son. Yeah, Joe, yeah. I mean, Joe's just enjoying himself. I think we should just leave him. Just let him say what he wants. Finishes on Swansea City. I don't really watch Championship. Just tell me if you've invited me. It might come up by now. Yeah, you guys can't see anything when I check invites, so that's a bit annoying. It hasn't come up yet. It should come up on my phone. Tell me that you've done it. I don't think I can invite you. Or I would. Yeah, but I can't get bronze 1 if I don't play Foot Champs. Schooligan, lol. Okay. Oh, Tahar, you're here. You're here. I can invite you, so I will. You guys won't be able to see for a second when I invite him. We'll just play a classic. This man is hilarious. This Ashton guy, he's good. Tahar, I'm going to invite you. Let's have Dean Smith as manager. We'll play Brexit football. Actually, do I have Sean Dyche? Unfortunately, I don't think I do. We'll put Klopp in charge. I'd rather have Sean Dyche in charge, obviously, but don't think that's an option right now. Why can't I just put one of these in as manager? Ashton, I don't think I've got any footage on my channel of them, so that's a no, unfortunately, mate. You do you. I won't question it, but I don't do that. I think everyone knows what comment I've just read. Yeah, I'll invite. Lord, you have 1 pack. I don't think I can really because I'm not on your account. Alright, the screen's going to go blue for a minute while I do the invite. And then it will come back. Have you lot been in here before? I think you might have. That is top. That is top quality. That is funny. Fair from Max. Oh, the latency's bad. The latency's bad. It's gonna lag all the time. It's gonna lag. Cool. Right, I'll wear the white kit. Oh, what I don't like in friendlies, it don't show you what the team's like whatsoever. Yeah, red latency's gonna be fun. Yeah, Zach, I could. I'm gonna have to finish up soon though, because we've been going quite a while. Controller's probably low or whatever. The comment section is just entertainment enough on its own. I don't think we need the FIFA anymore. Alright, let's have a look at the team. And then we'll really... I'll be more... Max, I've heard this one before. Go on, give me your answer. Yeah. Was that in a KSI video at some point? We got Jamie Vardy. Is that the special one? Lewandowski, of course, he's got to move position. Fabinho and Milner. Digne, Neuer. It's an interesting team. It's a very interesting team. I ain't just giving you mod, bro. I give mod to people that have been here in a lot of streams normally. I don't know if there's anyone who's mod here. I don't know if Matt's still here or not, but I don't really know if we have any mods. I've never used this team before, and I don't even think it's got any kind of instructions on it, so this will be fun. We have got Santi Cazorla running in midfield though. Say I'll give it to people that have been here a long time. Really know what the channel's about, you know. Joe, I don't. I help coach him with a team, and I do refereeing sometimes in the Sunday League, but I don't have a team at the moment. I might. This is literally the first time I've seen you. If everyone's go guys, leave a like, and I still won't make you mod. Long time. If you think that 10 minutes is a long time. Oh, nice. Alright, it's not lagging as badly as I thought it would, which is good. It's not. You can't really notice it that much at the moment. Has James Milner just been taken off because that's an interesting substitution. You took off King James Milner. Cazorla's arrived there. He's so short that he can't even control that. I think Cazorla's going to be a fun kind of card though. Oh, nice. Good to see some skills. Good to see it's not taken too serious. He's not taking it like a Foot Champs game. And I try not to take Foot Champs games seriously. But I like your playstyle already, Taha. Massive fan. You can be, if you're a big fan, you'll turn up every stream, won't you? You'll be commenting on my video tomorrow. It's Team of the Year prediction, so it's actually kind of helpful. I'm telling you who you expect's going to be in it and isn't going to be in it, stuff like that. So leave comments on that, and maybe you'll be a fan. I don't know. Carlos, overhead kick. I don't even know who this Vasquez guy is, but he's doing alright, you know. Surprised no one actually got to that, because I did try and cross it in and nothing happened. And the dragbacks are everywhere. I'm not even used to using any of these players, which is not helpful, but literally one of only like 3 players is actually in my team. That is a strange goal. I think that really should have been saved, but oh well. It was a decent finish from Vardy. Yeah, PK is one of the only ones that I actually use, and that was strange defending. Player of the month, Vardy, you have to have him. Who's been the best player this month? Well, I think Traore's going to end up getting it, because people are going to vote for his card. I think Traore's had a good month, yeah. I think Ings has had a very, very good month, but he won't end up getting the thing, because people won't vote for him, because he won't really have a brilliant card. Go on, Aspas. Good save. That's just lucky. Oh, sorry there, mate. That is just a stupid lucky goal. Calvert-Lewin has become a new man under Carlo Ancelotti, but that was only for about half the month, really, and it's been into January a bit as well. And I can't remember who the other nominees are. Kevin De Bruyne, has he really done that much, or is he just getting it because he's Kevin De Bruyne? There's a few others as well, I can't even remember who they were. The fact that Mark Noble's never been nominated for Player of the Month is questionable, isn't it? To be fair, you're actually managing to do quite a bit of nice dribbling with Vardy and his freestyle skills. I do rate that. Who's okay? I don't know. That ball, that's nice if Semedo can actually control, which he can. Vasquez. Oh, I don't know why there's an advantage there. I didn't foul him. Alright, Williams overlap. Nice. I don't like the midfield in this team, I have to say that. But of course, because it's first owner, I really need to stick with it. I can't really do anything. I've got to say, this game hasn't really had that many clear chances so far. Go on, Williams. 4-star skills. Hernandez has done well there. I did do a skill that didn't actually register, which is annoying. Hernandez is a very solid player, though. Is it the ones to watch or the normal? Because obviously I didn't get to see the team, did I? I just can't get Cazorla in the game. I have forgot to put instructions on this team. Need a bit of pressure on him here. Oh, good. That's lucky, but then my goal was lucky too, so that's fine. Best player I've ever got. Team of the season of Aubameyang on FIFA 15. That's the only player I've got who's worth more than $1 million. He was literally worth 1 million and literally worth like 1 million and 10k. Zach, I'm probably going to end the stream after this game, to be quite honest with you. I could play you off stream or whatever. I might as well play you on, but I'm running out of time here. He's reading me quite well defensively. I'll definitely give you that, Taha. You're a decent player, definitely. I think me and Zach were similar levels, and I'd say you're maybe slightly better than me because I'm using a bit of a better team. It is a team I've never used before though, and the midfield's questionable for me. But I'd say the team's still slightly better. That is dread. Like, who is this guy? He's terrible. Roberto Carlos and who's the other one? PK. I think the only two actually in my team. This Hernandez is causing me so many issues though. How have I got a free hit there? 1-2 here. Go on, Carlos. Continue your run, but I'm not going to use him anymore. I'll go Aspas. Santi Cazorla. Powerful shot, actually. Especially for a very short man. Right, Cazorla's got very good free kick statistics. That was not where I wanted the cross to go. I ideally wanted to go to the number 7, whoever that is. I can't tell because I accidentally got rid of the things at the bottom of the screen. I don't know where they've gone. Seems like all the strange comments have gone. We're actually going to sort out this team so that it does. So that it's not just stupid anymore. This guy has been so non-existent I didn't even know he was on the pitch, and everything else has just been changed how it should be. Don't know who's on the bench or anything here. It'll be a real surprise because I've never used this team before. Klosterman is a player that I used right at the start of FIFA and I thought he was dreadful. Has he got any specials? Good tackle there. That's a bit unfortunate we didn't manage to win it back though. Oh, that is dreadful from whoever that was. Nice there from Militao. Bit of a skill pass. Alright, Carlos is just going to tear forward now. Cazorla... What was that? But Cazorla. I think our friends that want to be mod may have left. I'm just testing it out because I need to use it for one of the icon swaps. And I sold quite a few players earlier. I'm just waiting for team of the year to happen, them to go down. I want to buy the better Kane as well, so that's why I haven't got Harry Kane at the moment. But I think that better Kane's going to go down a lot later in the week. Rob Carlos, he's got nowhere to go really. That is just dreadful from an icon. But passing is so infuriating because it never goes anywhere near who you want it to. Unless you're this man, apparently. Kondogbia, still decent. I'd rather he was still French for the links, but still a solid card. Santi Cazorla. I did not expect Witsel to get anywhere near that. Also tackle, nice. Right, Politano might even come on for Aspas. Aspas, for someone who's 85 rated, he doesn't cut it for me. Politano's already done more, and all he's done is run past the ball. Klosterman. He seems to be camped on the edge of our box. The possession play is really causing me issues. He could have been a decent striker. Unfortunately for him, it wasn't that time. I just can't get anything to go for me this game. It's just one of them by the sounds of it. One of the games that really annoying. It's really annoying, just nothing works. Pacheco is in goal, though. That's an issue, isn't it? It's not Roberto. Well done, Carlos. I don't know why Pacheco even needed to save that and why he hasn't caught it either. Go and go shoot if you want, I don't mind. Well done there, Semedo. The goal he's questionable, really. Kondogbia is a bit far forward here for considering that our strikers are nowhere to be seen. We have no shape whatsoever. My God, Cazorla is god-awful. I thought he'd be good. We've got Gillingham away. Hopefully we field an actual good team rather than putting Roberto in goal and starting Carlos Sanchez and everything like that. Roberto shouldn't really go in goal, and David Martin is also a reserve keeper and better than him. But it's starting the players that people don't realise are actually bad, and they really, really are, and they'd never play in the Premier League. People like Carlos Sanchez. Winston Reid might play, he's come back from injury. He could be a bit of a liability if he does so. Moyes has said he wants to take the FA Cup seriously, but then managers say that all the time and then don't. So I'm not sure, we'll just have to see. I want to be trying Cazorla, so I'm going to leave him on. But he's been so non-existent. Alright, that's an easy ball to clear. Militao's made a right meal of it. Santi. Through the gap. It's gone. Now here's Vasquez. That's a penalty. Yeah. Unlucky, but it was. That is so unlucky, he hasn't saved that as well. Martin might be back. Hopefully he is anyway. Fabianski they're not sure about, and I seriously hope the academy goalkeeper Joseph Annan goes in goal before the under-23's goal goes in goal before Roberto does. There's no, however Annan plays, he cannot be worse than Roberto. It's just a thing. That was bad defending there by me, but I've got to say this formation I think is being countered by whatever Taha's playing. Got on Politano. Good save again by Neuer. Yeah, obviously the goal is going to be moved there. Cazorla doesn't seem like someone who's got really high FKA, does he? Go on, Carlos. Reliable player. Alright, now he's got to sprint back though. Completely out of position. Number 7 hasn't done very well there. And Militao, for someone who's good, he's completely run out of position there while I was while I was trying to control him. He was just running in the opposite direction from what I wanted. Pacheco has actually made a save. That's good because all's got to go off now. I think I've had enough of him. Go on, that's going to go back to the edge of the box. I've read it so well. Can't do anything to stop it though. All right, let's hold it up for Williams. Wait for support Politano. I don't know who that defender is, so I can't really try and beat him. I think Williams is just about on side there, yeah? Oh, that's good play. I started at exactly the wrong time. Politano over the top. Hit it. Ah, okay, just couldn't get it off. Still got the ball though, a bit lucky there. I don't know who even this is. Vasquez, hit it, mate. Ah, unlucky. Back again, just hold on to the ball at the moment. Try and get a good strike off. Inaki Williams has been very static. He's normally quite a good player. I don't know what's wrong with him in this game. He's on getting behind, obviously, as well. Carlos is just auto-tackled. Again, that happens so much. Like, if the ball's in the air and you're tackling on the floor, you're obviously never going to win it, are you? Taha, because I've got another game to play in no extra time, I'll probably score an own goal if you don't score here. Alright, I'm going to end it as a draw and just score an own goal because I need to play another game. Has that counted? Yeah, it has. Good. Alright, so we'll end that as a draw. Good game to you. I'm only just not going to extra time because I've got another game to play and I don't have much time. The same will happen for the game against Zach if he's still here. That's strange. What is going on there? But anyway, good game, Taha. Well, hopefully it ends there. Don't score an own goal, please. No, 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 no. Phew. Oh, yeah, good game. 2-2. It's finished. One more and then we'll be done. That's going to be against Zach if he's still here. Zach, if you still want a game as well, of course that is. But I thought Taha was unlucky not to win that. He's a very good player. Very good player, mate. Unfortunately, that won't end as a 2-2 draw, and it also 3-2 to him. And well, of course, it was a draw. How close are we to getting the next thing here? I'd like to get that Perisic before season ends. It's only 14k away, and we still do have quite a lot of challenges to do. We finally got an assist in the game mode and chemistry style. Alright, Zach, I'll give you that game, and then I will finish. You'll play against the same squad to make it fair, kind of, I guess. And we'll just play. Doesn't say you're online, though. Oh, you are, my bad. I think it's just easier if you join me, just because it's less time that I spend off the menu on the PS menus. I'll go Aspas maybe dropped though if I have any other kind of. What's it done there? If I have any other kind of strike, GG Taha. I'd say you're a very good player. If you haven't been in the stream the whole time and you haven't been listening to what we've been doing, I would say it to you now. I was impressed. I was impressed. Your team isn't strong either. When you look at the teams you play against in Foot Championships, isn't brilliant, and you're still quite good. Right, there we go. Let's go, Zach. He's using the champs team, is he? Mac, it's good to see you back. We're just finishing up. It's the last game here, but welcome back, mate. Lords, if you just message me on PS, I'll try my best to help you. But just buy players of the same club or whatever, and you should be all right. Same club, same nation. That's all you need to do, really. Yeah, I hate it, Taha. I won 4-1 on penalties, I guess. Is that what it means? So will that not tell us what the actual score is? How? No, it wouldn't go to 4-1 on penalties, would it? You'd win it 3-1, wouldn't you? Oh no, well you could win it 4-1 actually, it depends. Depends how you take. I need help with a different thing, right? That's fine. Just tell me what it is, because I might not need any screenshots or anything. I might just know what it is. Oh, I've gone in without instructions again. I'll check that. I'll do that back after. The passing already seems a lot crisper in this match. They actually seem like they want to play, which they really didn't against Taha. That's a ball, actually. Good delivery. Rui Patricio's in goal. He's not the best, but he's not the worst either. Williams. I remember the game being very close last time out. Of course it did go to pens. We won't have time for pens today. I don't know if you've hit that on purpose, but I guess you did, so thanks for that, Zach. You really want him on cover centre and not cover wing. That's something I forgot to do last time. 500 weekly score for you. Is that rivals? I'm guessing that is probably rivals. It could be squad battles, but does it say? Alright, Zach, I'm ready if you are. Dunno. Yeah, I'm guessing it's probably rivals then, so you literally just need to play matches on Division Rivals, which is the online. It's in the online tab, and it's the one that says weekly competition available. If you haven't done placements, you will need to. Oh, Panna! Cazorla! Unlucky. That Panna was nice. What was the no for? Oh, unlucky there. It's just gone off. I need an actual runner here. Williams has picked that up nicely. One more. Over the top. In it goes. Finish. Why has he gone for a header there? You're not going to score a header out there. As Roberto's in goal. Oh, nice, nice. Alright, why is PK just falling over for no reason? And then Martial's dived back and, yeah, Rashford's offside. That was FIFA 20. Everyone falling over and someone just picking it up offside when they should really be leaving the ball. Right. Rashford. Martial. That's decent play. I respect going for skills, I really do. I didn't mean to give that back. Oh, that's nice, unlucky. There was a little bit more obstruction there, I think it would have been a penalty. I think that just about counted as strength, but it could easily have been given as a penalty. Lovely skill there. And Harry Maguire, you wouldn't see him do that in real life. Lovely tackle. Doesn't seem like are you using your full strength team or not? Oh, a little bit of space open up there for Vasquez, but he's not exactly the best footballer, is he? He has found a pass though. Alright, I'm slowly getting more used to Cazorla. Fernandinho, I didn't even know he had a roulette in him. Read that very well though with Carlos. It's not really many free options, and I think that might be due to the formation or whatever. Not using your full team either. Yeah. I want to do a skill shot there, and it's just not letting me. Decent strike though, we've found ourselves a corner. Carlos is going to take it, of course. Oh, it's a delivery as well. That's what happens when Carlos takes them. Good delivery. Cazorla's just won a header. That's so silly. One more. Hit it! That's a dreadful strike. I don't even know who that was. But I think that's fair that Patricio's ended up gathering that though. But everyone is all over the place at the moment. I don't know what's going on. Oh, massive lag spike. But of course it's friendly, so lag spikes happen for both players. Just need to stick with him there. Nice. I do respect that going for the skills every time. I don't think I have Cazorla on the pitch, but you can skill as much as you want. It will just get pushed off the ball. Ah, that's decent. But there's no support for him. Yeah, and then he bottles out of going into the challenge and loses the ball, which is really annoying. Surprised that guy didn't pick it up. Oh, Werner's on side here. This could be trouble. Lovely finish. I think maybe a better goalie would have saved that, but it's a good finish anyway. Questionable from the defence a bit. I think it was mainly Carlos. Oh, is that Swap Sierra? It was a decent finish. What Werner is it? It's just normal 83 Werner. Decent finish from him. I do have to say. That is tragic though. Alright, how has that gone through PK there? That is a bit weird, isn't it? Vasquez, nice. Okay, Cazorla. Through the gap, lovely. I'll go Aspas, actually do something useful, please. Is that even a free kick? Okay, it is Carlos that gets to take it as well, luckily. I do like taking a free kick with Carlos, and that one was in. Oh, wow. And here I got sent off. I don't know what that was about. Questionable goalkeeping there, I have to say, Zach. And you've had a man sent off, which I'm not sure about. It was good. It was a decent free kick, but I've put too much. I'm looking at it again. It was okay, but there was too much spin on it. That was strange. I'll let you reset here. Of course, it's lucky that red cards don't count into normal matches, because it is a friendly. But it's still a bit annoying, isn't it? 309 comments, that is a lot. Finish, you saying for my goal there? Right, I'm a little bit behind here. Oh, there we go. Was that booted out on purpose? I can't remember. I'm just going to boot it out just in case. Oh, it hasn't even gone out. It's just gone to Patricio. Okay, we'll start from goalie. That's fine. Inaki Williams. That's class from Inaki Williams. That's so unlucky. I apologise for about the 50 billion dragbacks. Vasquez is so bad, but I don't have anyone better first owner. PK's done well. PK's finally putting in a little bit of a shift. Oh wait, this isn't FIFA 19, that doesn't work. That's a free kick, and it's in Carlos territory again. Let's try something different here. Hope the goalie gets moved. Good save by Patricio. I thought maybe after the first ones that was going to move his goalie or whatever, but it hasn't. Carlos has another go at it. Carlos is a man causing trouble. The left back. He was at fault for their goal as well. Yeah, 500 a week though, but the challenge isn't done. If it's just unlocks, that'd be why. Obviously, Carlos has got to take this. Oh, the delivery's good as well. Alright. Been able to not just clear, but find Werner. Militau's still stupid OP though. That was my bad there with Cazorla. The guy doesn't seem to be able to get any power in anything. That is crucial from Militao. And it's a lovely ball as well. Unlucky, unlucky. Good play there. Right, Rashford. He's been caught by PK there. Alright, so Zach's only had one shot. I didn't realise that. It feels like he's been in the game a lot more than that. But we're going to go off straight away again. Of course, he does have 10 men. He's going to probably... Oh, I know Zach can hear what I'm saying and all, but he's probably going to be worried about free kicks on the box. Maybe that will stop him from really tackling as much there. Maybe being a bit conservative. But you never know. Indeed, has he been on all game? Nabri's on as well. Good to see. N'Golo Kante. Good tackle there. I was saying, I really haven't noticed Ndidi or Kante if they've been on all game. That might be because they haven't really performed or whatever. I don't know. Kondogbia well spreaded. Things I get to hear and I have nowhere to go. That was the only ball that was on, so well covered there. Zach. I think I would have wanted a bit more power in that. He's going to score here. Pacheco, that is questionable. Stop the corner, well done. I don't know if Zach went for that on purpose or whatever, but we've been let off the hook there big time. And I think he's just testing out Pacheco because Pacheco's not very good. Yeah, Patricio, of course, made a blunder for our goal. Kondogbia, nice. Williams, oh, he's found space. I've gone for the shot way too early there. I wanted to try and go for the spectacular. And Williams, 84 shooting, you'd probably expect better there. Oh, Carlos, that's good. I'll go Aspas. Lovely ball. It's Cazorla. I'll keep wanting to do like a skill shot with him or whatever. I can't really get into the right position for it. That is lovely. Hit it. Oh, okay. That was lovely play there. And I don't know who hit that, but they hit it hard. It was moving. Travelling, which is a word that I know Matt hates if he's still here. Again, where's the skill pass from Cazorla? He's 5'5". I'm pretty sure he has flair as well. Kondogbia did one. Good tackle there. I think that might be ours as well, yep. Oh, okay, we've got a little bit unfortunate there. I don't think Werner really should have gotten the end of that. Carlos, that's questionable. Militao as well, he's really doing well. He's outshining PK as well. PK is completely out of position there. That wasn't too far away from Martial. Alright, that's really starting to push a lot more now. After the substitutions. I should win that header all day long, yeah. Right, Aspas just about on side there. He wasn't really paying attention to the game. That is poor from Aspas. For an 85, he's dreadful. Come on, get back here, get back here. I don't know why Rashford is not beating him there, because Rashford's so quick and that guy's got 68 pace. A lot of space there for the main man in this game, you say, Roberto Carlos. People in the middle. That is such a bad ball from Carlos though, and it could be a second error from him that has cost us. Of course, he's had the 2 big chances that we've had as well. Naki probably had one as well, but he didn't do very well with it. Like, what is that run from Aspas? It's all over the place. And now it's placed with him when he was offside. I wasn't aiming at him, I was trying to give that back. Cazorla, should we take him off? The Corona's a fun player, so we'll bring him on. Of course, he got upgraded. He was a very cheap SPC, he's an 86 now, so it was definitely one worth doing. Not really fun if you missed out on it, because it was only like 8k. And I think I did tell everyone in stream that week to do it, but I don't know if everyone was here then. Brilliantly mopped up, but then it's just gone back to him. I can't really do anything. You need to get on that. Who is that? Good save by Pacheco, but the defence was all over the place there. I'm going to bring on Politano up front. There's no way he can play worse than Aspas has. I'll say Aspas's movement is so bad. Go on, Politano, make your run. Can't get it to him because that guy is too busy just standing there thinking about what to do next. He's going to score here. Well done. Pacheco has actually really pulled a good performance out in the second half. He was a little bit questionable for the goal. Not as questionable as Patricio was for us though. Hit it with pace. Hit him with pace. Here's Politano. Wrong decision from me there. I probably should have tried to drill it near post or something like that. But Sergi Gnabry's done well there. What difficulty do I play? Legendary. Always. You need to play Legendary for some of the challenges, which is a bit annoying. It's not really accessible for everyone if they put it on Legendary. But, yeah, Legendary for both career, squad battles, whatever. I only really play squad battles when you need to do a challenge in it, because I don't like it. It's a boring game mode. It's actually going to end up going in. Almost did. And that would have been a really strange way. It probably would have summed up FIFA 20 really if it ended up going in. Politano, that is beautiful play with Williams. Skill finish. I went for the Rabona. I didn't have to, but I do like a skill finish, and it is a friendly. You want to see skills coming out. You want to see people trying to score nice goals. You want to see nice patches as a player, not everyone just sweating and passing around the back and whatever. Just needed to knock that back, PK, not control it. 7 minutes left here. As I said, if it goes to injury time, we'll end it as a draw. Go on, Politano. Come on, win us the game. Ah, okay, straight in Gnabry. Kondogbia. Williams. Oh, who hit that? Vasquez. Not very good. Let's bring on Gnabry at right centre mid. Why not? Going a little attacking. We've only got 4 minutes left. And I've got to say, Zach, for playing most of the game with 10 men, you've put in a good performance. And now both sides have Gnabry on the pitch. Play well to get out of there. Oh, why has he done that? It's fine, we've held on to the ball. Kondogbia, come on, we're flooding forward in the latter stages. Politano. Go on, get on the end of it, unlucky. That's lovely play. And then Gnabry, who's got really, really high shooting stats. I'll let you have this attack, Zach, and I'll probably score an own goal. Alright, it's only 2 minutes. Luke Shaw. Militao. Okay, I'm going to score an own goal here. GG, it's another draw for us. But I'd say Zach played most of the game with 10 men, so could have played a bit better. But GG, Zach. We are very, very even when we play each other, I'd say. We can't really seem to break each other down that well. We both play similar styles. Tahar as well, I'd say you play quite a similar style. Maybe we should all play pro clubs together at some point. It's just a suggestion. But that's going to be it. Good game to you, Zach. It's always a pleasure. That was a very good game, of course. We're going to end the stream. We won't finish off with a gold upgrade this week just because of Team of the Year. Just because, of course, we want to save everything. 500 to go. I'll see you guys. Well, if you watch the video, I'll see you tomorrow. Make sure you check that out. It's probably going to be around 6 PM for that. So, goodbye, everyone. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you later. Bye.